Big-time movie star, recurring artist, very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
His brother can't never give you your full props. I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything. I mean, it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party?
Raise the Lord.
Oscar-winning dramatic actor.
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
Comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy on the screen is the same goofball I see at the comedy club.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, Jamie, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor.
He's a multi-platinum recording artist.
Grammy-nominated singer, terrific stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh?
You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx!
Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend, Jamie Foxx!
Hey, you know what? I'm going to make it do what it do, baby.
What an intro.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Oh.
We're back from last Friday.
What?
We was out working and doing some Hollywood celebrity shit. But in the meantime...
Oh, that's right.
Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack a dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. I heard the intricate plot. Niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the tape. Remember them niggas up the hill? They've been going on for 2 years, you know?
I was trying to do the Biggie voice.
Yes, my nigga Fame up in Prospect.
Go ahead,
them my
Johnny.
niggas. Nah, love with
Disrespect.
I didn't say damn. Just scoop me to some niggas that you knew from back when you were clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, and they wanna stick a knife through your windpipe. So.
Thank for the fame for one.
What's this?
Bad.
Damn. Why you trying to hate on my Lakers? Damn. Why you niggas hating on my Lakers? Damn. Why you niggas hating on my Lakers? Damn. Why you niggas hating on my Lakers? Cut it!
They cannot hate on the Lakers.
Cut it!
Go
God damn it!
fishing. Go fishing, fish.
You Cleveland fans.
Go
Where's
fishing.
LeBron?
Go fishing.
Yeah, you Cleveland fans and LeBron puppet. How'd that feel?
Yeah, the commercials look a little weak now.
Yeah, weak ass commercials. He's got a naked puppet sitting up there now. Now LeBron's puppet's in the pool by himself and shit.
Well, I'll be at the game Tuesday when they win the whole thing because they're going to lose it so they can come back here and win in front of me.
No, Mr.
Yeah, they're going to win in front of me.
No. You
Yes,
better
they
get a
will.
plane ticket.
Darling,
You better get a plane
it's
ticket
not
to
going to happen.
You better get a plane
We
ticket to
all pray.
Orlando.
I go to church. It's a beautiful thing. It's not going to happen. They're going to come back here.
So Jesus in on the fix. You got Jesus on the fix.
I talked to him on the way up here.
Wow.
I talked to Jesus in the elevator. He
You
said,
said
it's going
Jesus
down.
point shaving.
It's going down on Tuesday. That's all I can say.
But I got you.
We're going to do a
look at
quick
my
roll
book.
call. And I love your book. We're going to do a quick, we got some people that's missing, but we're going to do a quick
do.
roll call.
Oh, yeah, who
And,
are they?
You know, first give a shout out to Jamie Foxx who's not here because he's doing the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
It just sounds with Conan.
Ugh.
It just sounds weird.
Well, Fox gonna blow it out no matter what.
Conan's hair just ain't. It's just something wrong.
He got the gig.
The
so let's
only
go with it.
time
Bob's
he ever
big
looked
boy.
good.
He
It's like
does
he
look
wearing
like
a
Bob.
coon hat or something.
The only time he ever looked good was in the commercial for the new show when he was running down the beach.
Right.
That's the only time he ever looked good. Other than that, he looked like he's anemic
Wow.
and sickly.
He
2 o'clock and she
like
already
he's
drunk.
half white and half Dracula. We're gonna do a quick roll call. We got the beautiful. Okay, say your own name. Who we got down
It's
here?
Claudia Jordan in the house.
She looks wholesome
Oh,
today.
you ain't see murder no more. It's all good.
Lately I've been on some wholesome, not cussing as much, not drinking as much. You
I'll
know.
take up
Not-
for you in
not as
that
many-
area.
Well, my last 2 years I went hard. So.
You look really good, Claudia.
You really do,
You look
Claudia.
healthy.
I'm very happy right now.
The
What's
green-
his name?
No, dude.
Well, good. What's her name then?
No female.
Oh.
I'm just.
What's the vibration level then?
that'd be a 7.
Are we doing the roll call or we getting
Will you
fixated?
shut up and
Because, you know.
You're
She's
drunk.
come to a couple of my birthday parties. She
Thank
had my
you,
birthday
Louis
party
Dick.
last year.
Yeah, she's a
Went
drunk.
to the Castle
Borat.
Borat.
Now, nigga, I just had a vanilla motherfucking shake from Jack in the Box.
We ain't even got to you yet. And over
Well,
here,
get
we
to
got
me.
a great friend of mine, known from the Oakland, California days.
Oakland.
And I remember you was on Soul Beat,
Soul Beat.
which was before BET.
That's right.
My good friend, go ahead.
Lunell in the house, and I'm not taking no shit off of your ass, Johnny Mack.
The alcoholic.
myself, I wasn't going to bag on you today.
Well, you can or you cannot, whichever makes you feel more manly.
Oh, we got 50-50, ladies and gentlemen here.
What's
okay?
Well, not really 50-50. I'm the only man here.
Oh, wow. Actually, no. First time
I'm sorry, Louis Dix.
I'm sorry. First time we had more women than men, I meant to say.
Oh, true.
Well,
Lunell's
one of the women is
Lunell's
in question. And she's built like a question mark. And over here, we got the beautiful hair.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
Knock, Miss Can I talk to you?
Poetess, is the weed consumption doing?
No, you know what? Actually, I was telling Louis earlier
y'all was talking on the phone.
That last night my neighbors kind of got into a verbal altercation, so the police came.
Oh shit!
So I had actually hit the weed.
They thought you was sending out smoke signals like, who is this?
I actually hit the weed before I went back to sleep at 3 a.m. They knocked on my door 10 minutes later.
And said what?
I said, the fight is over there. And then they went over there next door, and he kept saying, the cop was like, I'm getting a contact.
He said that to you? Or
he said it to my neighbor.
Wow.
Because your weed had seeped through their walls.
That ain't nothing but that's another shitty thing the police do to try to make you scared, girl, because they probably got more weed in the car
than you
had in their place. Don't be intimidated.
That's true.
Fuck the police.
But they also got them handcuffs.
You know what the messed up part was? They thought it was coming from my neighbor's house, so they kept threatening him. We're going to get a search warrant and come.
And she didn't say nothing and try to defend the homosexual.
I don't blame you, Porter. Porter was telling, that's right. I smell this every day from these niggas.
Right. The gay guy's like, it's not me. I don't smoke. I suck.
Oh, the dude was gay? Yeah. That's fucking hysterical.
I don't smoke. I suck.
And then the cop left by saying, let me get out of here. I think I'm getting hungry.
Oh, God.
Wow.
But Poetess, this is Gay Pride Weekend in L.A. And the drugs that the gays do, you don't smell them anyway. You can't smell ecstasy, and you can't smell mescaline and all that other psychedelic shit
You
that they
can
like.
smell alcohol, you drunk.
And over here, we got my good friend with a nice shirt on.
Fish sticks.
He's a good
Blame
friend
it
of
on
mine.
that. Blame it on the alcohol. Then.
Who we got right here?
This is Louis Dix, and I'm wearing a pink shirt.
Looking like a black peep.
It's breast cancer awareness is the finest
Yeah.
cure. And Lunell, your breasts are too low and
Nigga,
too old.
with
Don't
that
worry
faded
about
shirt, nigga, that pink shirt. You look like a
Nigga,
faded
if you
beeper.
only knew.
A faded beeper.
Stupid motherfucker. If you only knew.
I'm sorry, what'd you
They
say?
can be any size, drooping or anything for a bitch to get breast cancer. So talk what you know. If you gonna wear the shirt, walk the walk, nigga. Don't be a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Shit.
And on that note, callers hit us up at 877-2106.
Wait a minute.
106.
Say no stupid shit like that.
Wait a minute.
I like it.
now.
I like it.
All right, you little alcoholic.
So, there was some nigga that was at a landfill, like digging through trash, looking through mattresses.
Hysterical.
He had 2 seagulls on his shoulders.
Hysterical.
They said his first name was Johnny.
Right.
Last name Mac.
Right.
Middle name Motherfucker.
Right.
And next time you see the nigga looking through the mattresses, you just ask for
Johnny motherfucking
Mac.
I said, that's my money, bitch.
Ain't that some shit?
Now that comes from.
Actually, there was a news article this
Right,
week
go ahead,
about
Paul.
a woman in Israel that bought her mother a new mattress and threw out the old mattress, not knowing that her mother stuffed her life savings that was close to $1 million.
$1 million in a mattress.
You're killing me, Larry.
So
I'd
the
be
garbage
killing
man, they came and towed the mattress away. So they went to like 3 landfills, going through trash looking for these mattresses.
You know
While
the
the garbage man.
Nigga, I'm going tomorrow.
You know the nastiness you gotta go through, like dirty diapers and maxi pads.
Yeah,
and
but once
They do that
condoms
shit
and
on
But
Rock.
once you find it, you get to
But
retire.
They do that shit on Rock of Love for way less than that.
Oh wow!
But here's my thing to the daughter. I mean,
Kill yourself.
basically.
Yeah.
Now how you gonna get through
She
college
didn't
now?
know.
David Carradine
She
yourself.
should have known. $1 million stuff, nigga.
Oh,
Did
sorry.
you
She
say
didn't
that?
lift the mattress.
I did.
The
She
guys,
obviously wasn't black.
The garbage man got the goddamn money.
right.
Niggas-
That's what I think.
See, you know it ain't black because niggas don't throw mattresses. We have mattresses with
Niggas will
pea
go through a
stains on
mattress
both
before we
sides.
throw it
Nigga, I'm
away.
still sleeping in my crib mattress, nigga, from when I was a baby.
No, that's right.
Gotta play. Gotta flip them bad boys
I
over.
put the incubator, I put it all together, all 6 mattresses, nigga, when
I'm
I was
not
growing
doing
up.
away.
Nigga turn a mattress into a couch, a fucking
A hammock, a
That's
hammock.
I'm not throwing away my grandmama's socks, though.
You don't throw away
I'm not
shit.
throwing away my grandmama.
Nothing.
Where's my
Do y'all think that
Speedy.
Everybody's gone today.
Speedy.
Yeah, where is
TDP.
Speedy?
Where's
Travis Air Force Base, I believe.
Sorry.
well, shout out to Speedy, you're right. Speedy is
Shout
not
out.
here.
Where is he?
Oh, no. His daughter came down. It was her birthday, Cheyenne. So one of his kids found him.
Yeah, one of them found him.
One of his kids. No, shout out to Cheyenne. Happy birthday.
One of 8, right?
He was on the road and she was on the road.
I heard he's getting a pap smear. That's why he's on here.
Yeah, I heard he was in his 3rd trimester, so it hit him on his shit, And TDP is not here.
He had a nasty tooth problem.
Hysterectomy.
Yeah, he had a hysterectomy. That nigga. Here's the bad thing about when you let your tooth or your teeth go bad.
Yeah.
The odor from
You would know all about this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm not going to take much from the girl with the Buddy Lewis
just think
head.
of something else funny to say because alcohol. Think of something else.
You drunk. You need
what
to go
about
to
the
rehab.
smell underneath your long-ass titties? What about those? What about that little funk?
You lift her breasts up and microphones fall out.
Show is weak without the hitters in here. That's
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
That's all right. She's just...
This all we got? This it, Poetess?
Wow.
This I ain't got shit to do today, girls. We got this sold up.
Wow.
This all these niggas got today?
Wow.
All right, TDP. Continue with TDP while she just talks in a drunken
Johnny
rage.
Mack is playing with his left nipple.
I'm trying to be polite.
It's too late,
I'm trying not to,
Johnny Mack.
Wow, this is him trying to be polite.
I'm trying not to hit this person, but
I would love to see you guys go at it.
We went at it once before, and I told myself,
well, I'll just call Kim Whitley, and she'll beat your ass.
Oh.
Just like she did.
What happened with Kim Whitley?
Yeah, I heard that she slapped
wait
the
a minute,
actress
hold on,
Jones.
wait a minute.
Allegedly
Wait a
slapped.
minute.
It's a segue, fool. Get with it.
Oh, shit.
She just all in your mix, Johnny Man. You're going to have to shut her
We're going to have to
down.
cut her mic off. This is really
That's
ruining
the only
whole-
way you're going to shut me up. You better cut something.
Ah, God, okay.
So,
She's not retarded.
Hey,
She's special.
well, go ahead, Lunell. Let's see. Let's go ahead.
No, Poetess was explaining this situation about Kim and the slap down.
Well, there's a video going around on the internet.
Way to kill the show. That's what we wanted.
Go ahead.
We wanted to show the.
Go ahead,
going.
Poetess.
Around the internet where Kim Whitley and Tamala Jones are at lunch with Young Jock, and they're exchanging some what seemed like hostile words back and forth. But before they got to the actual slap, they cut the video off.
It was all playing bullshit. They wasn't.
So was it an actual slap or
like a
did they really
play
get? You know, because
slap?
people say it's a fight, but women argue. They call that a fight.
Well, from a source that I talked to Kim like last night, it was all bullshit. It's all blowed up, just like a lot of this bullshit. If somebody had been slapped the fuck down, it would have been everywhere.
But I wouldn't put it past Kim because she looked like she could slap the shit out of
She
somebody.
can and she will, but she's not known for slapping down sisters. She will beat a nigga's ass, which brings me back to Johnny Mack.
wow. But I thought Kim and Tamala were cool, though.
They are.
I just sent her
They
a text.
said
I'll
that
wait
she
for
made Kim miss her plane and Kim had an attitude.
Okay, why don't we call her?
So let me ask you a
Let's get
question,
her on the
Mac.
phone.
Have you and Liddell ever dated, or does she have pictures on you? Why is she coming at you?
Who's that?
No. He
The girl.
started it.
The
I
chief
came
of
in and
Oaktown.
sat down. He started calling me a blatant alcoholic, which I am. But
No,
I
that
haven't
was
been
me.
drinking today.
That was
Oh,
me.
well, either of you guys need to think of something new and scandalous that I've done,
But
because that
you
shit is
are-
so old and already known.
But you're drunk now.
But okay, but I'm not. That's the difference. Okay, and I'm also a bitch, a motherfucker. If I had on a motherfucking breast cancer T-shirt, I'd know more about the motherfucking shit. I'm a peep you to some shit at the commercial.
So now, why do they keep saying you're drunk? Is that a
Because
rap
I
or-
have been a lot of times drunk in their presence.
Oh, so they
but
think
it's
every
motherfucking
time.
noon. I gotta pick up my kid in 2 hours. I'm not drunk now, stupid bitch.
Okay, so is it just your lack of education, able to talk, or what? Should we
I have
just
an
say?
English degree. And I don't know where you.
Well,
went the
then you
fuck
need to
up
go
to.
pick it back up because it's somewhere where you.
You have an old English
Well,
degree.
I wasn't on your ass, for real. So I don't know why. See, they gotta attack. That's the way the men do. Attack mode. The minute you come in, they try to go, but you can't break me, bitches, at all.
You too big. Ain't nobody break
No, you can't break me. You can't ride me. You can't fuck with me.
You know
Now.
why?
What is wrong? She's just
God.
talking like a drunk. That's
Now,
cool.
Lou Dick
Louis,
has
that's fine. You've been on that drunk shit for about 15 years
And
now.
just so you know, Lunell, he hasn't.
Where was he when I was smoking crack? You could have been talking about that, you stupid motherfucker.
He hasn't had sex in over 3 years.
Obviously, look at his head.
Oh my God.
Going bald.
My
from-
head. Look at her.
He's going bald from fucking rubbing his dick all motherfucking night.
I don't really know.
I'm just like,
I didn't
where are
start
we?
there. I didn't even start. Came in here in a jolly mood. Didn't I? We were talking about chicken
Lunell done
wings.
came in and shut it down.
I'm
just,
telling you.
I was invited.
The
too, by
drunk
the way.
rage.
I was invited. So,
That's cool.
Who invited you?
Mr. Foxx did. Did you see the pictures? That was just 2 days ago. So,
The pictures
Mr.
of-
Foxx did. Now what?
The pictures of what?
The picture of me and Jamie.
No,
That was
I
just
didn't
after
see the
game.
pictures.
Oh, I thought you saw the book. I thought you said you saw the book. Okay. So.
What book?
This one. Don't worry about it. I was invited by Mr. Foxx. I ain't got a lot of kicking, but you think I just run the fuck up here because I ain't got shit else to do?
No, we're just trying to figure out. know what's really funny? He's like, tomorrow we're gonna hear she got hit by a bus or something.
Oh, that's wow. I doubt that.
No, I don't mean that in a bad way. But
I mean it in a bad way.
Okay.
But you guys genuinely do like each other, right?
Oh, well, that was cool.
Not really.
She don't like
Lewis ain't never liked me. Back in the 70s, he didn't like me.
I didn't even know you in the 70s. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, we did. We did motherfucking the Paramount Theater. You, me, and
the 70s. I was in Philadelphia. What are you talking about?
Whatever the 80s. Then,
I was in middle school.
You know the concert I'm talking about.
What concert?
Okay.
Lunell,
yeah, I had a thing.
He was really big.
The people who insult you, the insulter will never forget. So I
no,
know
wait a minute. You were a dirty comic, and I commented on that.
I'm still a dirty comic.
Okay, so I commented on all dirty comics. I didn't insult you.
That's all good.
You were just dirty talking at the wrong time.
However, today I didn't come in here as a dirty comic. I came in here as a bitch to try and do a radio show.
So you didn't come as a dirty comic. You came as a bitch.
I came as a bitch. Okay, that's not the same thing.
Okay.
But then you motherfuckers made me pull out my motherfucking pimp stick, so don't get defensive. Ride your shit out.
Oh shit.
We got a call.
Okay, yeah, please.
Can we take a call?
A gangster.
One of mine, no doubt.
Lunell, so you've known Lou Dixon for a long time, right?
We've been acquainted for many years. He's been in the game a long time.
Has he hit Lunell? Because y'all act like y'all might have.
Has he hit me?
No.
You mean physically?
No.
I don't know that he's hit any women. He's surely
I don't mean
me.
hit like that. Like
hit on me?
Have you guys?
Absolutely not. We are neither of each other's type. Praise the Lord.
Thank you.
Well, Lunell, what's your type?
Thank you.
I'm not. That's none of your business unless you like to hear descriptions of men.
We just said, what's your type?
I just said this is none of your motherfucking business. It ain't you. It ain't you two.
I'm happy, Mac. I don't know about you.
It probably ain't me because I'm in shape.
You should be ecstatic. Don't worry about the little young motherfuckers that like to fuck me.
Oh my God.
He said, "Oh, Claudia."
Hey, now we're talking. I like the young.
Young Johnny Mack. Young boys love climbing stomachs.
What's the biggest age?
Shout out to the VD
They do.
clinic.
It reminds me of their mamas.
Oh.
That's where the money's hidden. Not
So
in
would
the
you
mattress.
consider yourself a cougar or a panther?
No, I'm not a cougar. I'm a
Or
panther.
a dinosaur.
They come after me. A dinosaur panther. A dinosaur panther.
Yo, we got a phone call in. We got
Right.
Calvin from California. What's up, Calvin?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, man, y'all, I'm saying I love the show, man. Y'all funny as hell, man.
Thank you, brother.
For real, man. Like, even when I'm having a bad day, I turn on the Foxxhole, man. Y'all make my day, man.
Thank
That's
you,
a
brother.
good
Well,
thing.
I'm glad we could be
Beautiful
to some assistance to make you have a good day.
That's
Johnny
Even
Mack.
today?
Let me ask you this, Calvin. Why do you have a bad day? What happened?
No, I'm saying when I have a bad day, when, bad service is going.
He
Calvin,
has a question for you, Johnny Mack.
Okay, well, go ahead, Calvin. What's the
Oh,
question?
man, you a Laker fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm a big-ass Kobe fan, and I told everybody last year when the Lakers lost, I told them, Kobe's going to be on a mission this year.
Right.
How could you be a Kobe fan and not a Laker fan?
Yeah, that's confusing.
Kobe is a Laker.
Because I'm a Warriors
So you got a Kobe jersey with a Laker cut out
He said
in the
he a
front.
Warriors fan. Okay, you from the Bay Area?
Nah, a little by San Jose.
That's sort of the Bay Area.
That's kind of big.
Well, I mean, down by, like, Monterey, Seaside area, Salinas.
Oh.
Okay.
One of those.
So you're not a Laker fan, but right now you're rooting for the Lakers, right?
Yeah, because I'm a big-ass Kobe fan.
Very good.
So you root for Kobe to do good, but you root for the Lakers to lose. I'm confused. My GD.
No. I'm rooting for the Lakers to win, because Kobe, but if the Warriors is playing, of course I'll be rooting for the Warriors.
You know the way
You ain't got to worry about the Warriors playing.
Yeah, you ain't never got to worry about the Warriors in the championship round, ever. Ever in your life, unless they go play in the WNBA.
Really nothing north of Los Angeles. No teams north of Los Angeles,
My poor Warriors. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Steven Jackson will never win a
The Raiders, the Warriors.
Hey, but thanks for the phone call, man. We need all the support because,
so
on Sunday the Lakers going to bring it on home, man. And all the Laker fans, all the Kobe fans. We're going to bring it on home. I was so happy yesterday when that motherfucker made that shot.
Fish?
Woo! That nigga shot that shot, nigga. Ooh, that shit was.
Right in the 4 seconds. That's 4 seconds.
We got another. Oh, my God. Oh, if you in Orlando. I know this might be hard and painful.
yeah.
Please call in to give them the number, Poetess.
877-210-6106.
So if you in Orlando, please call in. If you got the missing Dwight Howard puppet, please call in.
Dwight Howard has some nice shoulders. I gotta give a shout out to his shoulders.
I do too. I want to sit on them. They look like they can hold me.
Yeah.
Shut up,
They
shut
can't.
up, shut up.
Now that he had two
He
back
got
holes on his neck.
steroids.
That's all they
He
can
has
hold
very,
your ass.
but he has very strong shoulders. I never noticed.
But
I don't
not that strong.
I never really check out
pretty
basketball
strong.
players. Like that ain't really my type. But
Well, they
look
say
good.
he got them steroids, but I'm just saying, whatever the fuck it is.
Really?
Whatever.
She don't know what she told me. You don't.
Do you guys think the NBA is
No, I don't
rigged?
ever know what I'm talking
No,
about.
it can't be rigged.
No.
No.
It'd be too hard to rig the NBA.
Them athletes work too hard.
Yeah. The referees may be on some bullshit, but if the referee's on some bullshit, like my man, his name was Donahue, I mean, he was fixing games, but the players went in on it. It'd be too hard to rig a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Not impossible though. Not impossible.
But it'd be extremely hard because if you Dwight Howard, you want to win it all, right? If you Kobe, you want to win it all. If you on Cleveland, LeBron James, that's it. LeBron.
However,
I meant to say LeBron James. You want to win it all.
However,
because they're so well paid that you back in the day they threw games to make money.
I know, but however, this society is so criminal that it is so much more money to be made for everyone concerned the longer that the series goes on.
Right.
I would. That's why I say the Lakers will not win on Sunday. They have to come back and win at home on Tuesday. Plus, I'm gonna be at that game because they just can't. They cannot stop this money on Sunday. They can't stop it.
And plus, does it get to a certain point where it's more than about the money for the players?
No.
It's about winning.
Not for the players.
For the players, it's all about the money. And for the NBA, because you don't want to tank. You know what I'm saying? That be in a scandal because it was all a bad scandal with
you
the dude.
said for the players, it's all about the money. It's all about the game. I think
that's what we just said.
Yeah.
Tank. You don't want to take the NBA by being known. Being known as fixing the game because remember baseball took that big slide because of the steroid shit. Yeah. You don't want that to happen to the NBA. It's such a big money maker and it drives off the fans and you don't want to be the guy that get found out that you threw the game for extra $30,000. I'm paying you fucking $21 million, nigga. You don't want to throw a game for extra $25,000-$30,000. Because you get more than that for your playoff bonus. Am I right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah. I mean, when I
write
played in the
this
league,
down on your calendar. The first time me and Johnny Mack ever agreed on.
This the first time? Is it the
first
Foxxhole
time ever?
Well, we won't agree on this that your spray painted gold is a different color. We got we got another phone call.
How would I know about that?
Because your whole arm is gold. We got my man.
Shit is real, bitch. But my daughter gave me this, and I wear it whenever the fuck I want to.
Why you so angry?
Mixed with $30,000.
As she's talking about her Jesus piece.
Yeah, she talking about her Jesus piece.
My daughter gave it to me. Give a fuck what he got to say.
Okay.
I can understand you and your daughter probably have lovely conversations.
They do.
You want to talk about kids?
Why you keep looking at me? You can't tell the difference between our voices. We got a phone call.
I'm looking at the both of y'all.
Drunk. She can't.
We got a phone call, Lunell. Protocol. We got a phone call. We got Wooly from Louisiana. What's up, Wooly?
Hey, what's going on, man? I had to stop on the side of the road. Almost wrecked when you said she had some long titties. Oh, man. That's the funniest goddamn station I ever heard in my life.
Her titties are long, nigga. She got a belt buckle on her titties.
I'm going to recommend y'all to all my friends.
Well, thank you so much, Wooly. What's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just getting off of work and, man, I need to be a little bit more safe on the road or just not wrecked.
Did you watch the Laker game last night?
Nah, man.
What?
Who won?
I didn't watch it either.
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
Is it
3-1? That nigga bullshit.
It's
That's a
3-1
dumb
now?
question.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't watch it.
So who you rooting for, Willie?
Oh, the Lakers, man.
You're a friend of mine, brother. You're a friend of mine. I'm coming.
Stay safe.
I'm gonna come to your birthday party.
No,
y'all take it easy, all right?
All right, stay safe, Willie.
And I just wanted to announce that Jamie Foxx's tour starts July 3rd in Las Vegas.
Right.
Get your tickets.
Right.
It's at a place called The Joint.
The Hard Rock Cafe, but the joint is inside the Hard Rock.
And who's opening up
so
for
tickets
I
are
played there.
on sale now, so get your tickets now. July 3rd through the 4th. And if you want to know more tour dates on Jamie Foxx, go to jamiefoxx.com.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
Hopefully we'll be there.
Now, is that music and comedy, or just
No, Speedy's
a rock
opening
star
up.
now, or what? Oh.
Speedy's opening up.
I think it's primarily his music.
It's just gonna be a music tour because last tour was music and it was comedy than music. But this right now, because he has a hot album, he wants to go out and just try. You know what I'm saying? And see how his fans gonna appreciate.
Yeah, he has a hot couple of tracks. He doesn't have a hot album.
Oh,
we're gonna take a break right now, and we're gonna come back without one person.
He does.
So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break right now and come right back.
I'm supposed to lie.
Oh, we're back. Hey,
Brand new music.
That was hot.
That was Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes
Featuring Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Mary J. Blige.
Fabulous.
Common.
Who's that other guy singing? It was another dude singing.
Was it Neo? I almost want to say Charlie Wilson, but they said it's Neo.
Uncle Charlie.
Hey, what's it called, Poetess? Decisions. I don't know.
That's off Busta Rhymes' project.
That shit is hot right there. I always did like Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, my favorite Busta Rhymes song was him and Janet Jackson.
Yeah, me and oh, that's Mariah.
No, him and that in that video. Remember that? What was that? Gonna make your nigga. That Janet Jackson ain't. Ooh, she was looking delicious on that motherfucker.
Space travel. I just watched Why Did I Get Married? And Janet Jackson's hair. Oh my god, she had like a Jerry curl ponytail.
She had like the first Luther Vandross curl on there. It was
distracting.
Like a wet coon hat.
Distracting.
Y'all are wrong.
Hey, but once again, make sure you go get your tickets. Meet us in Vegas for the Jamie Foxx, the kickoff for the Jamie Foxx Intuition Tour. It's the kickoff is July 3rd and 4th in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock. Make sure you get your tickets right now. It's going down. I already got my tickets in my hotel room, and it's already going down. I already got my little jump-offs already ready to jump off. That's what I do, Claudia. I call ahead of time to make sure they can go on and douche and everything, get themselves ready.
Get them set up.
Get it set up.
They can start taking the antibiotics before the trip.
That's what I'm saying. Take the antibiotic, bring your morning after pill, because sometimes I do slip up.
Shout out to amoxicillin.
After you do a shout out, I like to say shout out to my boy TDP. He's not here because, you know what I'm saying, this tooth thing is what happened, whatever.
So what happened? He had the bad gums?
I guess the motherfucker.
I ain't gonna say that.
He must have ate a bad batch.
I was going to say something.
I heard he had some cum cavities or something. I don't know what happened.
Cum cavities?
Hey, sometimes
the withdrawal method don't work. But make sure you go and check out, and please come down to Vegas. Please come down to Vegas. We want the kickoff for this tour to be fantastic.
Are we all going?
Yeah, we all going, Claudia. We all going. We want.
I don't think I got to.
We want to kick off.
But now you should come. I get faded in Vegas. We can go drink some.
I'm going to meet me a girl
in
Vegas.
Vegas, July 11th, Caesar's Palace.
You play craps?
Is that Wayne Brady? No, that's not Wayne Brady's room.
It's whoever room you say.
What Wayne Brady got a room is.
It's actually Bob.
Oh, he does.
It's actually Bob Sumner's
Anyway, we're gonna go to the Bud. Our Bud.
And Lou Dick said he's gonna get a girl in Vegas, so we can get to that after.
Well, anybody can get a girl for $750.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Poetess.
Friday just got even better thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Starting now, listeners 21 years of age and older will have the opportunity to visit the foxxhole.young-america.com. That's the foxxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry.
Raise your bodies.
There may be an online entry.
Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year, Lunell, where legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year. Beginning June 5th, winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Did we select it?
Can I enter? So is that what you're saying, Poet?
Beer for a year?
Beer for a year.
I can't pee that much.
Light and refreshing, Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends, and if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except California. Residents 21 and older. See official rules for details. Game in.
So you think they're going
17?
What about Mexicans? They gonna let them buy?
They got mad respect for you, Poets. That commercial was like 3.5 minutes long. They just can't pee. How do you do it? How do you do it?
She's brilliant. She's smart.
So I wonder what they mean by beer for a year. I mean, does it mean like a 6-pack at a time, a case at a time, or whenever I need? What I might throw to
That's a good question.
Because my amount of beer per year, I've never had a beer in my life, might be different than.
You don't drink beer?
Well, log on to the foxxhole.young-america.com to find out.
That's right. Tell them how.
Marinate your meat in it.
Log on to the foxxhole.young-america.com to find out.
That's right. That's to get all your information right there. You know what I'm saying? Great read, Paul.
I think they'll average it out. They'll average it out. Like, what's the average beer that people drink during the course? And then I think that's
I might have a party. I might just, want to do a Bud Light party.
Can I throw a couple of more Jamie Foxx dates out before we go?
Sure, you can, Paul. That's always welcome.
Well, if you can't make it to Vegas, we know times are hard. He will be coming to your town or somewhere near. He will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma, July 9th, Houston, Texas, July 10th, Austin, Texas, July 11th, Oklahoma City, July 12th, Indianapolis, July 16th, and Memphis, July 17th. And for more dates, again, you can go to JamieFoxx.com.
Well, trust me, get your tickets early. I know how black folks like to get them at the last second, because I do too. But I've been on tour.
Why do we do that? Why do we do that?
Niggas do that. You know, I pay my cell phone bill when they cut it off. That's how I pay my shit.
Maybe we do it because we think something will come up and then we can't go, and now we're out the money. And
I just want to hold on to my money to the last possible second.
That's might need to pay for an abortion.
You never know what. Hey, sometimes you direct line or she's on the line.
Better you than me, girl. Go, girl.
We got another phone call. We got, and once again, Poetess, I appreciate that. So make sure people out there that you can get your tickets, get them early. We want to sell out quicker. They do sell out real fast. Trust me.
Yeah.
I've been on the road with this cat 5, 6, 7 years, and they sell out real quick. You don't want to be the dude that didn't make it. You don't promise your girl some Jamie Foxx tickets and it didn't happen. That's how you motherfuckers break up. Trust me.
Then you gotta wait for the DVD.
How many tickets does Speedy
No,
sell?
for the DVD.
I don't know.
Speedy keeps a job.
Yeah, Speedy.
I know, he works hard.
Hey, I don't sleep on Speedy. Don't sleep on Speedy. On tour, stand up, Speedy's a beast.
That's what I'm saying. Make sure they come out and see him, because Speedy's
Just
going to be
here he
hosting
ain't
it.
shit, but on the road he's great.
Yeah, he's built like a beast, but on the road,
Shut up.
you can't beat that nigga on the road. That nigga been on the road for he been a road comic, and Lunell can appreciate this for since 90, 91?
Well, in all actuality, not to be an ass kiss, but everybody at this table is a beast when they do their job in their element. They
That's
even
true.
knew Johnny Mack, so I'm just saying.
Well, I love Lunell. That's why me and Lunell go way back. I knew from way back in the Oakland days.
How'd you guys meet?
Oh, God, who knows? Shit, I was drunk, obviously, I'm sure.
And what happened? What was Johnny Mack doing? Scratching his balls?
Probably getting a blowjob somewhere in the corner by some nigga. I don't know.
Oh!
But the nigga was you. Coming from the
No
back.
wonder I don't remember.
From the
Now
back,
you want to know why I
From
drink?
the back, you built like
Hey, you wanna know why I
Sinbad.
drink?
So we got a phone call. We don't make our callers wait. I do love the
kind of
name.
built like Sinbad a little bit, though. That's fucked up.
Before the pants.
Now I'm offended.
Nah.
You can say all the other shit, but
I'm
the
trying to
Sinbad's
throw it
back. Now I'm offended.
So we got my man Big Mike from Dallas on the line. What's up, Big Mike?
Mike.
What's going on, man? I want to say I enjoy y'all show. Y'all funny as hell.
Thank you, brother.
Fuck the motherfucking Lakers.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Mack had his headphones off when you just said that.
He
Could you
said-
repeat that, please?
Repeat that, sir.
Tell Johnny Mack he need to keep him off if he's rooting for the
He
Lakers.
said, fuck the motherfucking Lakers.
Fuck
That's what
the
he said.
motherfucking Lakers.
So you're from Dallas, right?
Holy
I'm a
God.
Dallas Mavericks fan, but they didn't make
You're
it.
a Dallas Mavericks fan.
I'm gonna tell you why the Mavericks didn't make it. That little old bullshit they did for Jason Kidd. They gave up the best players they had for a fucked up
Harris.
decision, but that's
What do you mean didn't make it? They're making it.
You know what, Dallas?
The Dallas Mavericks have never made it. So when you get your season tickets, does it come with suicide pills?
Hey, Big Mike.
It's a nitroglycerin.
Big Mike. You're from Dallas?
Hey. Yeah, Oak Cliff.
Hey, Mike. You ever heard of the Eagles?
Whoa.
No. You were behind us this year, Mike.
Wait a minute. That sounds like Louis Dick. Is that Louis Dick talking?
That's right, Eagles.
Is that
What you
Louis
gotta
Dick
say?
talking, Louis?
Yes.
Before you talk to me, get some pussy.
Wow.
We did. Hey, you know what?
Better
We
you
did.
than me.
We
Better
stroked
you
the
than-
Cowboys.
Come on, brother.
He did get some
Better you
pussy,
than
but
me.
it was in a Mavericks uniform.
Louis,
Because all them are bitches.
Louis, if I was Jamie, I wouldn't let you touch another mic in there until you got you some pussy.
You know what's funny? You're not him, so get a life, sucker.
Sucker.
That's
What the last time you
Wait, that's one of our loyal listeners.
Hold on, Big Mike. When the last,
Your life is right
Big
here,
Mike,
baby.
hold on. When the last time somebody called you a sucker?
When Pam Grier was on screen?
Right.
Wow.
When the Mac took over.
You might as well have called him a jive turkey.
Yeah, jive turkey, Big Mike.
Talking
So let me ask you this.
chicken, wow, wow.
Louis, come on, man. You need to go back to Sesame Street. Stop it.
Oh, he said Sesame Street.
I'm done. My job here is done.
Big Mike, let me ask you this. As a Mavericks fan, does it hurt you to see the Lakers at the Paramount? Does it hurt you to see them on top of the world right now? How does that make you feel?
No, it don't. I mean, let me tell you something. Kobe is carrying the team. You can't take nothing from him. I can say fuck him, but you got to give him his props on the court.
That's right.
You look at him, he looks almost like Jordan. Come on.
That's a compliment.
You got to give him his skill. I don't like the motherfucker, but you got to give him his
But
skill.
Big Mike, I'm about to hurt your feelings right now. We was out at Boa, me, Foxx, and the whole crew, and your owner of the Mavericks, Mark Cuban, came in there, and that's when Kobe was like, he wanted to be like a free agent, might go to the Clippers or whatever. And we asked Cuban, would he take Kobe? He said, I would not trade Kobe. I would not trade Dirk Nowitzki for Kobe Bryant. Your owner said that. That's why you motherfuckers are doomed.
But you know what? You know what I'd have told Mark Cuban if I was there when he said that? I'd have told him straight up, you was a dumbass.
I told Mark Cuban he should go home and fire himself.
He do. He needs to go home and fire. As a matter of fact, he need to go home and hang himself for that.
Hey, Big Mike, go watch that Eagles-Cowboys game.
He needs to hang himself with the David Carradine rope.
Louis, I got one for you, Louis. I love you. But if you really want to get some pussy, come to Dallas, come to Oak Cliff, holler at me. I'll let you have one of mine.
Aha!
Wow, leftover pussy.
All right, Big Pimpin'.
Okay, thanks for the phone call. Yeah. But he said it like he had a spare pussy in his pocket.
Yeah.
I'm like,
all right, Big Mike, I'll come.
This nigga's a pussy packer.
He might. Wow.
Yo, we got another phone call. This is his name. I'm just reading it. He calls himself fucking hilarious from Los Angeles. What's up, fucking hilarious? I'll call you fucking or hilarious.
Mr. Hilarious.
Y'all know what's going on, Foxxhole. What's happening, everybody?
What's up?
What's up?
Shit, I'm standing online at Pink's right now.
Pink's?
Trying to give me some grub, you know what I'm saying?
Why? Well, can you tell me why people stand in line so long
first
for a
of all,
daggum hot dog?
Well,
I don't get it.
First of all, for our listeners that don't live in Hollywood, Pink's is a very popular hot dog stand.
It is.
And every time you pass it, there's a line
Hundreds.
down the
It
street.
can be hundreds of people.
It could be raining.
So fucking hilarious. Why are you in line
That's his name.
However,
at
there's
Pink's?
hardly any black people
I ain't
standing in that
stupid.
line.
I waited till the line got short, then I got on the motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go home and make some hot
So
dogs?
there's only 200 people in
What
line.
is it about their hot dogs?
I'll get a cream soda with that, thanks. I'm sorry, what
A
you say
cream soda?
Is this nigga ordering at the same time?
He is fucking hilarious. Cream soda? I ain't heard of that shit. I was in Arkansas.
But nigga, order me a hot dog and bring it on down, nigga.
Believe the cream soda. Oh my God.
Hey,
Cream soda, nigga?
I was at the Laker game on Sunday, right?
Right.
And I ran into Lunell. I had my son with me, and I said, "What's up?" And I used to go to her comedy show when she used to do it at Dorsey's Locker up in Oakland.
Right.
So all the times I went on stage and did comedy at her shows, this bitch don't remember me at all.
Hey, you can't call her a bitch.
You're fucking hilarious, but you're not fucking memorable. I'm sorry.
That's the Bud Light joke of the day from Lunell.
Hey.
My bad.
Why are you mad? Because you're not
You're
memorable.
fucking hilarious and fucking forgettable. Unforgettable.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
That's what
boo.
you're not.
Come back Tuesday. I'll be there Tuesday in the box seats. You can come and, holler at me then. I'll remember you then.
So-
You're fucking hilarious.
So are you a comic?
Am I what?
Are you a comic?
You know what? I was trying to do some comedy when I was up in Oakland, man. I'm surprised I never met Speedy and shit, but I know Oris Washington and your boy Henry Royal. He calls in a lot. And, shit, he used to go
He's
to
driving
Lunell's
limousines
joint,
now.
Eva Williams and Dugar and all those cats were up there. And it was a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you get out of it?
Something happened in my life, and I just didn't think shit was funny, so I kind of fell off a little bit.
What happened in your life?
Shit, I was going through some stuff with my girl, and my family, my son's,
That's
my
comedy.
son's mom passed away.
That is the...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. Let him hear somebody pass.
Yeah. So,
Hey, but we don't want you to bring our show down. Sorry to hear about all your mishaps.
Yeah.
And if you can, I'm just serious. I'm encouraging you to
Get the
go
blue
back
shampoo, yes.
and start back your comedy, man. We need great
No,
comics,
we don't.
man.
No. Do
No, we
something
damn
else.
sure don't.
Become a nanny or
Take care
something.
of that baby.
Don't-
Raise your son.
Yeah, don't become a
Do the
comic.
black
Too many.
man thing.
Did you say
It's
become a
over.
nanny?
Yeah, become a nanny.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Fucking hilarious.
Nannies get paid well.
Now you're fucking responsible instead.
Oh, shit. Well, I love you guys.
Now
guys
you're
really
fucking
Love
up.
you,
Hey,
love
man,
you.
thanks for
Good
the
job,
phone call.
man. Way to step to the mic, though.
Yeah,
Fucking unemployed.
Now, Lunell, do you remember this? Do you remember this guy?
No, absolutely I don't. But
You said you're fucking hilarious, but not fucking memorable.
that was good.
That was fucking hysterical.
I mean, sometimes I just lie and play it along. Like, I remember you, yeah, but sometimes I'm not in the mood after I've done that like 30 times.
Don't you hate that when people come up to you?
hate
Because I have a bad
Because-
memory.
No, but you know what? But here's the deal. I've done it to stars before myself. I've done it to Guy Black. And Guy's like, I don't know you shit in my face. And I know why they do it.
Right.
But see, I'm a memorable person. Hell, what? I'm drunk, I'm fat, I'm blind, all that good stuff that they say. And
I didn't say
people
any of
can
those
remember-
things.
And so people can remember me.
I did not call you
but I don't
fat,
remember
black,
them.
blonde, blind, or none of them
I
things.
think it's my earphones probably, right?
Yeah, I didn't. That's Lou's Dick's voice.
No, I
That's
didn't
more
call her
pain.
blonde or fat or no.
I just said you was built like
I said
Sinbad,
this
but I
shit.
would
Look,
never say those
I
things
can
about
laugh
you.
at myself like anybody
You have to
else.
every morning
Just
in the mirror.
Just like Mr.
Hey.
Fox, just like you, just like God, just like everybody.
I love Lunell. We got another phone
It's
call.
all jokes.
We got Steve
Jamie.
from Boston.
Hey, Claudia's down.
New England.
What up, Steve?
Hey, how's it going? I'm drunk and fat, too.
Join the club.
We love it. We love it.
There's more of us than there are of them.
Kobe Bryant in the house. He's gonna kick it. He's in World Championship. Kobe Bryant. Any motherfucker that bangs white chicks, I'm in.
Hysterical. He was acquitted.
You sound white. You're white, right?
He hit that.
Yeah, he's a basketball player, motherfucker. He's still a bitch, and you know the team is worthy, and that's why I'm right with the Lakers.
Steve, are you?
I love it.
Steve, are you a white person?
Kobe Bryant, best person in the league.
No, are you a white person?
You said Kobe's a what?
Shit. No.
Yeah, right.
You're drunk, though.
You're drunk, though. What are you drinking?
What are you?
From private stock?
Meet me on La Cienega at Rodeo. I want a shot.
Not to be confused with Rodeo.
Not to be confused with Rodeo.
No accent mark. No
La
accent.
Cienega Rodeo.
Hey, man, thanks for the phone call, Steve.
He's from Boston. He's not white. You're not white.
He got to be a Celtics fan.
Oh, is he in Boston? Is he here?
Yeah,
He fell off.
Okay, I'll meet you in Bensonhurst then.
Lunell, what is your drink when you drink?
I switch up.
Wet.
You like dark liquor, don't you?
No, I drink dark in the
Dark
Christmas
liquor.
time, and I drink light liquor in the summer.
Why?
Because it's too hot to sit in a 110-degree cabana in Vegas drinking Remy. That's why.
That's a polished alcoholic.
Well, it is.
Is there a difference?
But you should be good at anything you do, such as comedy.
Still. But you know what, Lunell? I do the same thing. My dark liquor, it depends on how fast I want to get tipsy.
Yeah.
You know, I might get to the club 11:30, 12, and I ain't got much time, so I gotta give me some Crown. I gotta give me a couple of, some Hennessy. I need it right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
But if I'm there lounging with some females, me and Claudia go out sometimes.
You have a fruity drink.
It's not really fruity.
Oh, it is.
No,
It's just a light color drink.
No, I've seen
it's with a left.
Johnny Mack Light.
Oh, it hits it with a left hook.
I'm sorry,
Little
but Johnny
sneak attack,
Mack,
sneak attack.
I've seen some pictures with you
Cosmos.
with drinks
With
with
an
big
umbrella in his drink.
Frozen daiquiri.
Hey, that's atmosphere.
umbrella and big ass strawberry.
Hey, listen, Johnny Mack learned how to make those drinks in prison. Come on.
Yeah, I use that with corn whiskey. But when I'm lounging, I would have me a white chocolate martini.
Oh, a white girl.
No, I never.
You never had sex with white girls?
I don't get down
You
with.
never even put the tip in?
I don't get down with the.
Didn't I
I'm
see
with
you
you
on
on that,
Black
Mac.
Men Revealed
I'm with you
talking
on that,
about
Mac.
that very situation?
I don't date white women.
I don't either.
There's
But
not.
you'll fuck the shit out of one though.
I don't.
Okay.
Not even in an orgy situation with all your boys?
Nope.
All your boys.
All my
That's the
boys.
problem right now.
The orgies of trains and all that shit.
What orgy? I
Yeah,
am a Christian.
exactly.
I am a Christian. What are you talking about?
That takes part in orgies, nigga. We done talked about this many
That's
times.
your last name. Okay.
Johnny Mack.
Huh?
Don't try to get off the hook.
I get down with black girl.
No, go ahead. Insult it. Say something. Go ahead, Claudia. Get it. Get it. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't you do it, Claudia.
Do it, Claudia. Get his ass.
You know too much.
Don't
I do
play
not
that pretty
participate
shit. No,
in
go get
orgies.
him.
I do not.
Tear your ass up. I've heard Claudia before. She got a mouth up.
I don't participate in orgies. I call them.
I know
reindeer
you
games.
don't.
I know you don't. You the only girl that got turned down at an orgy. We got a phone
How
call.
would you know? You wasn't there, nigga.
It wasn't been an orgy. It was just you. It's so much of you. We just get stick out there.
And I
anyway.
love every motherfucking fluffy ass inch of me. And my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh!
To say, get this fat bitch off my ground. We got another phone call. We got my man.
They won't get y'all. They just get that. I can take it though.
No.
They've done it.
That's the perils of being beautiful.
No, but for the first year, we used to go out.
I know. I heard y'all before.
We cool now.
Liddell, you don't think you're beautiful?
I know I'm beautiful.
You are.
I know I am.
You have a great personality. You know what I'm saying? I love to see you out.
Lou Dix, you haven't had sex in 3 years, and Lunell's here. Maybe you guys can go on a date.
It ain't gonna happen.
A date?
It just ain't gonna
Johnny
happen.
Mack and me.
No, Lou Dix.
No,
Oh,
it
me
ain't
and
gonna
Lou
happen.
Dix? Would you go with him ever? I would go to motherfucking Pinkberry with his ass or some shit like that.
She's crazy.
You know?
Lunell is attracted to me because no matter what everybody says, she always say Johnny Mack. But I'm used to it. I'm used to girls being attracted
Well, Lewis
to me.
is so black, I can't see his ass behind Poetess' jacket.
I know, with that shirt on, nigga, you like a faded beeper, nigga.
Blending into the screen.
We got a phone call in there. We got my man, Clarence.
Clarence.
But that old name, nigga, come with a penitentiary.
That might be one of my old cat daddies.
He's from Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's a cat daddy right there.
And Clarence will let you know that Jamie Foxx will be out there July 16th in Indianapolis, so you can get your tickets right now. But in the meantime, what's happening, Clarence?
What's going on, Mac?
Is that your real name?
Yeah, that's my real name, brother.
Hell yes.
Was you born like in the 40s or the 35?
My birthday just passed. I just turned 22, man. I ain't.
And your name is
All right,
Clarence?
Daddy. All right, sugar.
Was your parents in a time machine from slavery and they just appeared in the 78?
It's the third. Clarence the third.
Is not that old of a name.
Clarence is an old name.
It's like Otis, Clarence, Maud.
Like he's the third base coach for the Negro League. I'm sorry.
Claudia.
Huh?
Is that Jadakiss or Claudia?
Wow, he calls you Jadakiss.
That's a great joke.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Me neither. Exactly.
Because they say Claudia voice is so
Maybe you
deep.
should hook up with fucking Hilarious and y'all go on the road together.
I love you too,
I'll get
Lunell.
ran over. So what you
Wait,
got to
he
say?
said he wants to hit
He
that.
said he
one.
wanted to hit that, Liddell.
Now, you guys, you didn't hear that. Do I love my
Say it again, Clarence. I'm sorry.
I said, Lunell, I want to hit that. Let me smash.
You can smash on it, baby. I'll be in Indianapolis in August. I holler, just keep your ears open.
Change your name.
I just screwed the shit out of a little motherfucker in Miami and flew away, so it's nothing.
I love it. I love it. Go hard.
This is like,
Go hard. Fuck it.
Hey, to the nigga in Miami, that swine flu was a motherfucker, ain't it? You delirious, nigga.
That nigga ate that swine flu up.
Oh, my God.
When pig fly.
We love pork. Love it.
he went down.
No.
I want to say,
Listen to
Hold on. We got Clarence. I'm sorry, Clarence. Keep going.
Clarence, you want to go down on Lunell?
I want to say, fuck Orlando.
That's right.
The Lakers
I would
gonna
love
win.
to.
So for all you non-Laker fans, I want you to go jump off the Bay Bridge right now.
Ooh, what a baby.
Yeah.
Don't send them down.
It's kind of far, actually. It's kind of far.
Hey, man, keep supporting the Lakers, man. Now tell me this: when Derek Fisher hit that shot, were you not ecstatic? Did you jump up?
Ooh, Lord.
I ran outside.
Ah!
I went crazy.
I know it was bananas. It's ballistic.
I went crazy too. Hey, thanks for the phone call, man. Hey,
I holla, baby.
Lunell will be out there in October, right?
August
what? Give me.
August, I don't know. August
Hey,
something.
Mac,
It'll be on the
Mac.
radio. Fuck it.
Mac,
Yeah.
I got one more question.
Go ahead.
Do you think Rick Ross's career is over or not?
No.
Now watch my answer. Ask me that again.
Do you think Rick Ross's career is over or not?
Who's Rick Ross? I'm a boss, nigga. Nah, I don't think it's over. I think the man got a lot of talent. You
He's
know what I'm
hot
saying?
right now.
I know
What are
you
you
need
talking
to
about?
keep that shirt on.
What are you talking about? No,
How
why
can he want-
are you saying?
Yeah, Clarence, why would you say that? What does that mean?
Because, like, he went at 50 and 50 smashed him already. Now he going at Eminem, which makes it worse. Eminem just went platinum.
Now, why you bullshit?
Hey, no bullshit. It's hard to go at 50 because 50
Right.
got it all. 50 got the lyrics. He got the hot song. You know
And
what I'm saying?
For some reason, when 50 goes after you, your career kind of falls off. Like Ja Rule.
Shout out to Ja Rule.
Where you at,
They
Ja?
never caught them killers.
But with
That's
all due
I'm
respect,
saying.
50 Cent, Eminem, and Rick Ross are all really hot right now. They all
Right.
got hot shit out there right now.
Because
So
the
his career's-
controversy sells.
His career's not over.
When they talk about each other, have beef, so-called beef, we as the fans, we listen to what Rick Ross got to talk about, then we going to listen to. It's just.
Just like this show. That's why it's so high
But
rated
he-
when people
he
come on here and
shoots
talk all that
himself in the
trash
foot
like
every
what we
time
do.
he speak.
What'd you say?
Say it again.
Every time he speak, he shoot himself in the foot. Talking about Eminem and he a hunky and he's a monkey and all this bullshit.
Oh,
I don't really pay attention to that. Whatever they do on wax is what I.
Well,
or
basically,
whatever.
who is Rick Ross? Who?
He's the one that the beard,
The
big
one with
beard.
the fat stomach with the tattoos all over it. Look like his skin is peeling.
big
That
beard,
one?
the big
Oh.
beard.
Nigga, you said like his skin is Nigga got two Bud Light jokes today. We gotta go to Claudia right quick.
Yeah.
The beautiful, nice dashiki wear,
Yes,
Claudia.
yes.
I think your nipples. You
So bored with all that.
It's
And
a
I
long-
know
it's a lovely
Claudia
bra.
doesn't shop at Marshall's, but that looks like a Marshall's top.
Hilarious.
No, I mean, she doesn't.
That's an insult.
I go to Marshall sometimes.
Oh, do
I don't buy
Ain't
expensive
that-
clothes. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
I don't
good.
give a shit about that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we gonna do the Bud. Let's,
I got
so we
property,
can get
niggas.
paid.
Now! Ouch!
Yes, exactly.
I'll
All right,
wear
ready?
Go ahead, Claudia. The Bud Light read.
All right, Fridays just got even better thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Starting today, May 29th, wait, this is fucked up. Is it May 29th?
I want to do one.
No, it's past.
Starting today, whatever the date it is, listeners 21 years of age and older will have the opportunity to visit the foxxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year. We're legal. That's right. You drunk motherfuckers will get beer for a whole year. And Bud Light and Bud Light Lime will hook you up beginning June 5th. Winners will be selected each and every Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing, Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to residents except California residents. 21 or... Yeah, that's fucked up.
I know it.
California residents, the second biggest state in the country, isn't down?
Yeah.
A lot of Mexicans.
The Hispanic.
Mexicans gonna be pissed. All right, see official rules for details. Game ends December 17th, 2009. Sorry, Latinos, you're exempt. All right.
Hey, we gonna take a quick break, but maybe we come back.
That's fucked up, man.
Why?
Not true, not true.
They're not
Latinos here.
No, it says California
I know,
residents.
but you know,
It's
California.
They live in California.
Well, the ones in Arizona can get it.
Yeah.
Crossover.
Yeah, just cross
What
over
about
the
the
border.
ones that live in
I love this song.
I do too,
got
man.
money.
Okay. Yeah. I got money.
Hey!
I got options. I got the kids this weekend.
Timberland.
I got the kids this weekend.
Oh, that's good, Louis.
I got the kids this weekend.
So, and
a couple could be like 8.
And we're going to
I'm just
see.
saying.
We're going to see.
A couple is
Pelham
8?
1, 2, 3.
A couple could be like 8.
A couple of what?
9. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. But Louis Dix, I heard you went out on a date.
Ah, man, it was.
It's always good news and it's always shocking when Louis Dix goes out on a date. Because Lunell, he was married for 16 years.
I know the whole
He's
story.
getting back.
I know it was broken hearted.
He's getting back into it, so we got to encourage Louis Dix so he can go out and fucking commit suicide.
No, I had a good time.
So talk about your date, Louis
I had a
Dix.
great time. We went to a nice little restaurant, one of my favorite, of course, and
Which
then we had a
one?
great meal. Porterhouse
Jack in the
Bistro.
Box.
You went to where?
Porterhouse Bistro. It's on Wilshire. It's on Wilshire in Los Angeles. Great. I had the baked fish and the asparagus and the Bud
Did you
Light.
get some fish?
No, I did not get any fish, but she's a beautiful girl. I really like her. She has her own money.
How long
No
is her
kids.
hair?
She's got short hair like you. She's brown skin and she's tall.
Brown skin
and
as
she
an
was a
African
track
American?
person. Yes.
Or brown skin
No,
as in
she's
Latina?
she's a sister.
Or
Bow-legged.
white with a
She's
tan.
track. She's a track girl.
So what happened?
But she been on the track?
Yeah, when did she run track?
How you fuck this one up, Louis?
Damn.
What year did she run
That's
track?
the way to go, Louis.
She ran with
Go
Wilma
to the
Rudolph.
track and rescue a bitch.
She ran with Wilma Rudolph back in the
Save
60s.
a hoe around
No,
this motherfucker.
she's
She
a
did the,
beautiful girl, and we had a great time.
So
We
when
didn't
did it go
mess up.
bad?
It didn't go bad. We're gonna go out again, and I
That's
like
what
her.
Eddie Murphy said.
I like her a lot.
She's a
Louis
great
Dix.
girl.
I
Louis
like her.
Dix. I'm just saying, man, you're a great guy, man, but you gotta, sooner or later, you gotta.
Get aggressive.
You gotta penetrate.
Yeah, you gotta get aggressive. You gotta say,
gotta
you know what, I'm gonna cash in my
Nice guys
chips.
finish last. They didn't just make that shit up.
A nice guy stroke fast.
Nice
You-
guys come quick.
Wow.
Wait.
Well, no, that's not true.
You take a long time to come?
Oh yes, I am. My last name is Dix. There's been a lot of
Yeah,
pressure
but look how
growing
they
up.
spell it. It ain't spelled
It's
like a
D-I-X.
dick.
D-I-X.
That's what I'm saying. Get back.
Fish stick.
You don't have to worry
Fish
about
sticks.
that at
I
all.
know that.
Lunell.
Believe
So you
me.
saying you wouldn't smash Lunell?
I wouldn't even look at it.
You know what?
What do you mean you wouldn't look at
Because
it?
he
I
couldn't.
mean, if she
Because he
opened her
would.
stuff, I'd keep
He
on.
would. I would
Why-
never
why-
open my stuff to you, Louis.
No, you can't just open. You gotta open and lift.
Well, you do. Or you can hang me off the bed upside down and get creative.
Let's-
You can get creative too, nigga.
Let's delve deeper. Why would you
I don't
guys?
have
why
toe
would-
chains in my bedroom.
Why-
It's
why-
hard for me to-
Oh my
Why would you-
God, you're killing me.
I am killing you.
I want to ask both of you guys. Ludex, why would you not have sex or go on a date with Lunell?
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, but you go out on a date
I'm
with
an
her.
athlete. I'm a former athlete, so I like girls who, kind of in shape. So I really can't be
What,
lifting.
didn't you go out with that
stomach.
girl with the real long slinky titties?
Hey,
The
master.
bad skin?
I met her at the
No, that
place.
was
I didn't go out
Louis
with her.
with
That
the
was
slinky titties and
no.
the bad skin.
No, I didn't go out with her. She was just at the place, and
You did get out of Louis Dix. Don't front.
No, I did not get at that slinky
I
lady
was,
breast.
I was there.
Wasn't that Poetess' friend?
No.
That's why I was being nice. Poetess kept telling me that's my friend. Don't be mean.
In defense for slinky titty bitches with bad skin everywhere. A slinky titty bitch with bad skin might just be what the fuck you need.
I don't
A
think
slinky titty bitches with bad skin need love too. That's bullshit.
They don't need love. They need a lift.
Well, they don't. You know
a
what?
support bra.
But slinkies are fascinating going down the
It's
stairs.
thoughts like that to kill Kanye's mama. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
wow!
It is. Get your pride together.
Okay.
Whether you got bad skin or slinky titties or whatever.
Okay, so as you know, we've
Moment
all
of
been
silence.
quiet
You
and
don't
let you
need no
say that,
niggas like
Lunell.
well, okay,
Hey,
I said it.
hey.
And there's some slinky titty bitches listening that are
Hey,
going high
Lunell.
five right now.
Lunell, how about right now we go to the Poetess Report?
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, Abby.
and then can we find out why she wouldn't go out with Ludex? Because I want to.
It's obvious.
It's obvious.
No, but
Hey,
why-
let's go to the Poetess Report.
Maybe they have something in there about
Shit.
Did you guys hear about the man that tweeted that he was on vacation and he got his house robbed?
Hysterical.
Oh no.
Has Twitter
I knew this
got
would
anybody?
That's fucking hysterical.
I knew this would happen.
I'm on Twitter a lot. I tweeted drunk one time, and yeah.
Hilarious.
So has Twitter
Pony.
ever got you in trouble?
Do you not think that the police are on Twitter too and will twit your ass right to jail when they know right where you are?
Let me try to wrap my mind around this. So this dude tweeted somebody or some peoples, and peoples, we'll put an S on that, and somebody broke in his house while he was gone.
As they should have.
Because they read his
You're right,
Twitter,
Lunell. You're right.
and he probably said, "Hey, I'm in wherever."
Yeah.
And also the same messages on his Facebook. So,
I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He should have just put, hey,
on his
it's a great time to
Facebook
rob me.
and on his Twitter, he said he was on vacation. So when his dad went to go check on his house,
his dad did it.
His dad discovered that all his, expensive stuff was gone. His computer, his flat screen, everything gone.
They should have stole his Twitter.
First of all, these people need to get a life, okay? I mean, really, to a point where you're Twittering everything.
Exactly.
I just had some coffee. I just had a bowl of cereal.
You know who's got it bad? You know who's got it bad?
You know, I'm just
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
P. Twitty, I call his ass P. Twitty. P. Twitty needs some fucking friends. He needs to communicate with the baby mamas or something, because that motherfucker's on Twitter 24/7. I don't know, because I don't have Twitter, but my peeps tell me. But I need some prayer. I need some counseling. Diddy, holla at your girl.
But that's what I'm saying. They will twit everything else except their responsibility. To me, it allows you to leave your responsibility and BS. Because grown people shouldn't be on a computer all day Twittering.
But why is Diddy Twitter? What
And
the
my
fuck is
space,
he
I got a
twittering
space
about?
for all
He's a
y'all.
friend.
I got a space for y'all. Go outside.
If Paris Hilton could have a show on
Space.
trying to find a best friend, Diddy, you can too.
So you think
goddamn.
Diddy needs more friends in his life, real friends?
He really do. He's tweeting. You must ain't saying it. It's pitiful. It's the most pitiful thing I ever said. The boy's crying for help. He gonna be found hung upside down in the closet with his nuts in his hand.
Shout out to David Carradine.
I guess somebody really did kill Bill.
Joke of the day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Someone had to say it.
What happened to just regular
It's okay.
masturbation?
Neither
Well,
one of
you
them
know,
named Bill.
a report.
Tell us what happened.
A report came out that ruled out suicide. So
It was an
It
accident.
was a freak. It was a freak accident.
That boy was catching more than a grasshopper.
Shout out to the pleasure chest.
she said it was a freak.
It was a
accident.
freak
So,
accident.
tell us what happened, Poetess.
Well, they found a hotel official found him hanging in the closet with his hands bound and his
nuts
penis
tied up.
and his penis bound. And what's so cold is the publication in Bangkok actually
Showed the picture.
published the picture of him hanging naked in the closet.
And the family is hot. They are hot.
So the family got an independent person to do the autopsy. You guys know Michael, what's his name? Baden.
Yeah,
Baden
yeah.
is on
Right.
forensics,
Right.
or whatever.
The one that couldn't
But
go
his results so far claim that it was not a suicide.
Duh.
So he was masturbating, tied up.
It's that sex
What's
game.
it
You want me
called?
to show you?
Asphyxiation.
Yeah, it's
How
called-
did
You
you
tie yourself around your neck, and right when you're about to pass out, you release yourself, and your dick get on your skeet or some shit like that. I don't know. You want me to show you, Johnny Mack?
Well, you gonna pull your dick out? I mean,
Some have said.
Here's what I hear is the
whoa, they
is the
said he had a
excitement.
wig
Some
on
have
and some
said.
fishnet stockings.
And you bought
they
every penny
say
of it.
allegedly
brother.
he had on fishnets.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't really know how this works, but I hear when
Oh
you
my God,
cut up the
this is disgusting.
circulation, you can't really breathe. It's a little bit sexy and it can arouse you.
Well,
a
one
little bit.
time
I heard that.
Claudia.
Well, my husband choked me one time when we was fucking.
Kind of fun.
Nah,
And it was
you was just
kinda
driving
cool.
and the nigga choked
It was
you.
kind of cool.
But wait a minute.
What about it?
He choked you with a meatloaf.
I was going to say, Claudia,
Not your meatloaf.
by the look on your
Weenie.
face,
Yeah, you're
it
smiling,
looks like you
Claudia.
Not
had
your
this
meatloaf.
experience.
There's no
Yes.
penis that can penetrate that.
Well, hold on.
Lunell,
Hold
trust
Want
me.
to
Hold up,
bet?
Matt.
You want to see it?
Hey, Liddell, hold up, real
Do
quick.
you want to see
No,
it?
You want to see it?
Wait, I want this question answered. Cause
Your
I've
neighborhood is not
I've
your
been
pussy.
checking you out from Jump Street. So, Claudia, you enjoyed being choked?
A little bit.
Little bit, nigga.
Damn.
Hold on, I missed
I mean,
it.
wait, yes.
Wait
hold
a
up.
minute.
High
Wait
five,
a minute.
Which did you have?
Wait a
did
minute.
you have hair in? I mean, did you have a lot of hair in, or it was just around the neck? Where did you?
No,
choke?
it wasn't with my hair. It's just I just think it's something
But
that's
the nigga
sexy.
hold you down and
A
he's
little bit.
waxing that ass like that. Y'all need to see.
Lunell, no man has ever held you down, trust me. That was a
Yeah.
three-toe sloth you was fucking.
So,
Hold on.
I wouldn't
Louis Dick,
call
hold
you
on.
that.
Hold on, Louis Dick.
I gotta go, but I'm thinking
Okay,
about this
yeah,
choke.
nice jacket. Claudia, so you said you like a nice little choking, I mean, in your sexual
Don't get
adventures.
excited. It ain't for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Right.
You gotta really trust the person, but a little.
You trust me,
A little grip around the neck. Blue Dick's trying to come over here with a Sinbad jacket on.
Get a new tour.
Yeah,
promote a new tour, Lou.
That's before the vibe on, nigga.
Yeah, go get a fucking Jonas Brothers or something.
Yeah, at least get something.
So,
but I just. It's just, okay, I'm very conservative when it comes to sex. I'm not a big old freak. But every once in a while, I think if someone wraps their hands around your neck a little bit, not where it's too much where you're really, like, scared, but almost a little bit scared, is kind of sexy.
So how much pressure
you gotta make sure that nigga don't snap.
Yeah,
Right.
how much pressure do I know to apply to you?
Like, you can't do it.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't
you don't
do
choke
it.
white bitches out over Miyagi's over
it.
karaoke songs being wrong.
Now what if I been sought for that crime? Thank you for, convicting me, Claudia.
Well, I think the statute of limitations over. That's
that
why
is true. That was
you can't choke no bitches.
Well,
You'll get your ass.
a little choke.
Lunell, always remember I'm from North
You
Richmond.
never been choke POTUS?
I ain't had an ass woman since the 80s.
Well, I've been about not by no man.
Take a drag of
You
weed.
choke the wrong bitch north of the 10, you will get an ass whoop.
Let him choke you and then
No,
exhale.
you ain't gonna choke me. We friends.
Lunell, you don't have a neck for me to choke you.
Well, choke
All I can do is pull your eyebrows out, bitch.
Choke this pussy then, nigga. Can you do that? Let me put this
Well,
motherfucking-
speaking of David Carradine,
I don't want to die from asphyxiation.
Yes, you do.
a few of his wives have even come out and said
Yeah.
that he's has some pretty freaky ways.
Like
That-
what
that
kind of ways?
Walking around the house in Speedos, tying himself up.
What the fuck?
He liked to
And
put a
I
rope
think,
on his
I
dick.
think one of his wives said allegedly that she found him tied up like a crucifix.
What the fuck? Hong
Down
Kong
in-
freak.
down-
You know, when they snatched the pebble from his hand.
Talk about passion of the crime.
That was it.
The one way did a whole lot of walking.
I'm sorry, that was a bad.
Here's my thing. Do you need all that just to jack off?
Just to get a nut? Damn.
How about some porn?
He is 72 years old. He tried everything. He'd have been sucked and fucked and plucked. He was kung fu. Shit, he was a rock star.
Fucked and plucked.
Right.
That's hysterical.
He'd had it all done. You know, he's like, well, let me try this little shit. I heard the little boy on Dr. Phil did it. Let me put my dick in a noose and see what the fuck happened. And then whoops, he went over to the other side. It was a freak accident. God damn
The
it.
Mississippi burning dick.
Yeah.
Well, an adult porn shop,
Fucking Rosewood dick.
an adult toy shop in Southern California claims that he was a regular customer.
I know
there.
that's right.
Shout out to the
There
pleasure
ain't
chest.
nothing wrong with that. I've never been there.
And
There's nothing
that-
wrong for going to get a
and
little.
that he has purchased, allegedly, every bondage
Fish
toy.
sticks?
He done it all, I'm telling you.
Every bondage article or piece that they had in the store, he has purchased.
And so he's done it all.
And he got a little chunk of change. Ain't nothing wrong
He
with
got
it.
a little choked up.
Maybe
But how you get freaky on yourself? I don't.
he's like, self,
I do it quite often myself.
I'm going to kill it tonight.
Ugh.
Whatever.
So, hey, at 72 years old, he's tried everything. He's probably ready to go anyways.
He was ready to go anywhere. For all we know, he might have had some
Grasshopper.
swine flu or
And
something.
you know what? He went out with a bang.
Didn't he? But I bumped.
Did you guys hear
How
that?
embarrassing is that, though?
Pretty embarrassing.
You find me with my asshole naked, my fucking dick wrapped around like a fucking
Well, your
tow
dick
truck.
ain't gonna wrap around nothing, first of all. First. We might find you with your dick in your hand and a sock in your mouth, but we ain't gonna find you.
Lunell.
Huh?
Just the thought of me thinking of you unclothed.
Ain't nobody said thinking of me. Think of whoever the fuck them.
I want to know who's fucking you. Did they shave down a mastodon?
You want to
and
see,
just-
nigga? Do you want to see?
There's nobody fucking you.
Okay, that's what you think.
You cannot call a hand
wait a
puppet.
minute.
You cannot call a hand puppet a man.
I'll tell you what.
I'm
Catch
sorry.
it on my show.
I'm sorry, but
you know what,
I've
Lunell, I do
seen,
want to hit you.
I've
seen
seen
the
the
pictures.
I wanna hit
pictures
it.
on Lunell's phone.
Nigga, that's Lunell backwards.
No.
No, baby.
She's
Let me-
showing some shit
Ask
on there.
Poetess.
I don't
Ask
want-
the girls.
He's very girthy.
Do you as much as you ass kiss and bow down to them, trust them. Okay,
ass kiss?
trust them.
I might want to hit that. You just
You
fucked it
might
all
want
up.
to, but they ain't fucking with you, Johnny Mack.
No,
Dreads are
I'm
over.
not fucking with
Everybody, Renee cut his dreads. It's time for you to do the same.
Did you cut your dreads?
I let that little nigga on the picture cut him.
Nigga, you ain't.
Now with his
She did
teeth.
show us a picture
Oh!
of his dick out, his penis out.
No, he was fully naked in
Oh,
my
no.
dressing
But
room.
here's the thing. If we can just take our sick minds and imagine Lunell naked.
Yeah, let's imagine that.
It'll like a walking Easter egg,
It
nigga.
look like an Easter egg stuffed full of money, nigga. You better
ain't
back
got
the
no
fuck
money.
up. Okay.
Nigga,
Were you naked in Barack?
got that old ass Egyptian jewelry on, nigga.
You weren't naked. You just
You
got
got
you have a love
hieroglyphic
I
jewelry.
wasn't naked at all.
You have a love scene with him?
Hell nah.
But it got that.
Oh.
Yeah, you had a love scene with Barack.
Okay, did you guys?
Well, what movie is that you're starring in right now that's nominated for Academy Award and like made $146 million? What's the name of that movie? Okay, so anyway.
Johnny Mack is not an actor. And what movie was you in? Tales of the Crips. Oh, we got another caller.
Okay,
We got a special guest that's watching the building.
And she ain't even asleep. She's just snoring. Fat fuck. Go ahead, Claudia.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Porter.
I was gonna say, did you guys hear about Sonny and Cher's daughter, Chastity?
Oh my God.
She is planning
to get a sex gender reassignment. No, she's trying to change her gender.
Yeah, she's gonna be a boy.
From her to him. And from Chastity to Chaz.
She's going to get a penis put on or no?
Johnny Mack says no.
What happened?
That Chastity is not going to be getting a penis.
No. Who is Chastity? Cher's daughter?
Yeah.
Claudia, can they make a fake penis? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Lunell, can they make you a fake penis?
Actually, I watch those.
I don't know.
You know, I watch those TV shows all the time.
I'm down.
They actually take some skin off other parts of your body and they can create a penis.
Well,
So I suggest some dudes out there that have small ones to go get this, but they do have surgery that they can. It's a really difficult surgery.
And Johnny Mack, I think you could. Medi-Cal covers that.
You should know. To get the one moved out your ass. We have a phone call.
Good.
He tries so hard.
We need a phone call.
He tries.
Trust me, I
It's
don't.
all bad, baby.
I
We'll
don't.
clean it up for you.
I don't. We have a phone call. We got Royce from California. What's up, Royce?
What's going on?
What's up with it?
Hey, I wanted to get off until you kind of glanced over it, that whole deal with Claudia liking to be choked a little bit.
Okay, well, comment on that.
Here they come, Claudia.
My question is, Claudia, how do you like it? I mean, with you on your stomach and a guy hitting it from behind, or
It's a bit primitive.
to be choked?
Royce would like to know how do you like it?
He's trying to get a visual.
I think if you spice up a
Hoping they ain't got no rope.
if you spice up a regular boring position like missionary with a little choke, it can make it sexy.
Right.
It's a little choke. I don't need you to leave marks.
I got carried away.
How much choking is needed for you to get excited?
A little bit of a choke. It doesn't need to get too ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I mean, but how much? I mean, till you go. I mean, how much choking?
So I say, nigga, too tight.
Okay. Well, what if? Go ahead, Royce.
And how about you, Poetess? What do you like that's freaky?
Hey, I will not share that information.
Ask me.
Come on.
Ask Lunell.
Ugh.
No, never mind. That's all right.
I think Poetess likes them to take a hit of weed and blow smoke in her ass.
Girl, do you know what that's called?
A booty bong?
Now, see, my girls on the team today.
What was you saying, Royce?
Go ahead. I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing your thing, and I'll be a good listener.
Right on, baby.
Okay. Thanks for the phone call, my man. Poetess, continue with your report. We get back to Claudia getting choked, after the show goes off.
Okay.
Choke 69. Huh?
Whitney Houston.
It's called a scissor. It's called a scissor lock.
Double attempted murder, I like to call it.
Oh, wait. I want to say congratulations. And this might... I won't go. Never mind.
No, what? About what?
Well, Mike Tyson got married last week.
How do you lose a baby and get married in the same month?
Oh,
Excuse
I'll
me.
let you go there.
I don't understand that shit. I heard that. I'm like, I guess he's over the mourning period. But I guess he made a baby
No,
mama,
you
right?
know what? It could have been. It could have been one.
Go hard.
I don't think he married the baby's
No,
mother.
it's not the baby mama.
Exactly.
Someone else.
I think it could have been. They may have already been planning to get married.
Right.
And then two, he's probably so emotional right now.
Right.
I know that you're under the influence of,
marijuana.
Narcotic. However, and I know that you're laid back and you're chill.
No, she just high.
But look here.
Shout out to Sherm.
As far as
shout out to Zigzag.
You or anybody at this table, I doubt that
Miles.
any of us would be planning our wedding had we just lost a child.
That's true.
Within the last 30 days.
I don't know that we can put ourselves in his shoes.
I'll put mine in there, and I'm not. The wedding's off, and my life is off.
That's true.
Now, okay, the wedding's off, and my whole life is off. If I lose my kid and I'm married, that just shows how crazy that bastard is. Crazy bastard.
I mean, it's tragic. No disrespect about.
She better look out now. You talk about getting choked.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
that girl got a motherfucking chokehold coming.
No, I heard that when Mike Tyson hits it from the back, he punches you in the ribs.
Well, I have padding.
Yeah, you do.
I can tell you.
Did you guys hear about?
Because you was eating ribs.
Did you guys hear about the man that had his second child? Well, she was actually a female, but now she's a man.
Lord.
It's actually a female.
Come on now.
It's not a man.
She looks like a man.
It's an Asian girl that turned into an Asian dude. And then got herself pregnant as a dude.
Shout out
had
to
a
Jackie
baby.
Chan.
It's two lesbians, and one of them got pregnant. Duh.
That's too
That's
much
it.
going on.
Yeah, that's too much.
No, I want to see
Why
him
you
at the
just stay a
parent-teacher
goddamn
meeting.
woman?
I want to see him at the
kids?
parent-teacher meeting.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Daddy, both the motherfuckers trying
So wait, that dude gets his period still.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Think about that.
Yeah,
So he could be playing ball, going up for a layup
He got
with his boys,
tampons.
or whatever, doing his taxes.
Not tampons. He got tampons.
All right. Should we
Okay, we'll let him have
Well, we
time.
can look-
Let's let Johnny have that joke.
Well,
He ain't got nothing today.
It's just about a bitch.
We can look for new albums coming this fall from Jay-Z. He's going to be releasing the Blueprint 3 this fall. It's actually going to be released
Louis
on...
Anderson built bitch.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Poetess. I never cut you off. I'm sorry.
He's actually
What's
going to
that like?
release Blueprint 3 on the 8th anniversary of 9/11. He released the first Blueprint on 9/11 8 years ago. So now he's getting...
But that wasn't the first Blueprint. KRS-One had an album called Blueprint.
Right, you're right about that. Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z,
And I think
do your
Nas-
homework. Do your homework, Jay-Z.
Look how excited he gets.
I think Nas cracked that on
He sure
in one of
did.
his rhymes. And Whitney Houston...
Was it on Ether?
I think it might have been. Mm-hmm.
There you go, Poetess.
Whitney Houston is also coming out with an album September 1st.
Lord.
It's called I Will Always Love Crack.
From what I hear, it's a good
It ain't
album.
blaming on the alcohol, I can tell you that.
From what I hear, it's a good album.
Blame it on the pipe.
Do we believe that Whitney's capable of making a comeback?
I do. I like Whitney Houston.
It's over, Whitney.
I like Whitney Houston.
All
It's
jokes
fucking
aside,
over. It's over.
No, it's not.
Last week I was looking at YouTube and I was looking for the worst and best versions of the national anthem, and Whitney
She was
Houston
both.
killed it.
Killed it.
That is a talented woman.
The worst was Carl Lewis.
Carl
Well,
Lewis.
well,
Even
Whitney-
somebody says,
Oh,
someone
my
goes,
God.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, Whitney Houston is the top-selling artist in the world.
That, and she will
has-
continue to be that.
I like Whitney
But we'll be
Whitney
buying
Houston.
the old shit.
think
Now,
it's
look,
Mariah
Guy
Carey right now.
and them, but they have to play it. They have to play it on the air. They had to promote it. It was like, Whitney's coming out with a new shit. It's going to be the bomb. You guys just wait. Whitney's doing a comeback.
She said it's
That
gonna
bitch
be the
couldn't-
bomb. What'd
That
you
bitch couldn't hit a high note to save her life.
I believe in Whitney Houston.
No.
I like Whitney Houston.
It's over.
You think the voice is ruined from years of abuse?
Yes, just like mine. I used to be a fabulous singer.
But then you ate a fabulous singer.
Well, speaking of
But it
Whitney,
wasn't you.
a couple weeks
It
ago,
was you.
It wasn't you, though.
Speaking of Whitney, a couple weeks ago, Bobby Brown had his 5th child
I know.
with his girlfriend/manager. So
Yeah, just like Chris Brown
he's
got a
almost
baby.
up there with
With
Speedy.
his-
Well, he had
Slash
5.
manager.
He got 5
Ain't
total.
nobody
He had
let
5.
that one out yet? Ain't nobody let that out yet?
Lunell,
What?
Lunell,
About what?
stay
What
focused,
part?
Lunell. You just can't be you going
What
on a
did you say,
tirade.
Lunell?
Stay focused.
Yes, it can. I've been here before.
Lunell, what did you say?
I've absolutely done that.
I
You
missed.
can do that too.
Wait, I missed what you said. What did you say?
She didn't say shit. She haven't said shit the whole time.
Should we announce our guest?
We got a special guest.
Jesus
Lunell
Christ.
is out of the fucking control.
Out of control. I
Let
love
me-
it,
let
though.
me-
That's what I'm here for.
Let me do this. We got a very special guest, great friend of mine. Been
Still-
on this cat for years. At
Great
least
voice.
Great voice.
Still sexy as hell.
Okay, maybe that's
He can
true
get
too.
it from Lunell.
Okay, that's
Maybe.
true too.
Lunell.
This nigga was voted the light-skinned nigga of all time.
Time.
It's because of you. I am still cracking.
You knocked Howard Hewitt out the box.
That nigga knocked all the barges out. This nigga.
All the
and
bars.
I can
All
tell
I
the
call
bars.
you light-skinned Supreme.
As she
I remember
rubs
when
up
you
on
had
his
the
arm.
used jeans on.
Acid wash. Acid wash.
You goddamn right.
It ain't got
Acid
nothing
wash.
to do, nothing
And
to
I
do.
wouldn't
I
come
got
your
your back
acid
now.
wash jean outfit. And
got
I
your
told
back.
everybody in Richmond I was your step play cousin.
And there's a little gun
But
show
my-
going on up under this jacket.
Man.
Oh, let's feel the arms. Oh,
Wait,
wow.
wait.
Watch
He's-
it.
He's hard, ladies.
Special
Ladies, he's
guest.
hard. He's
Don't
hard.
let her touch you. She can.
Wait.
She
Too late, and
you
he
can
touched
get
me
a
back.
fucking disease
Will you introduce him, please?
from
He
her
likes it.
fingernail.
Lunell.
You can catch a virus just by her touch.
He likes
I
it.
put her phone number in my cell phone, and that motherfucker started
He
coughing.
likes it.
Lunell and Claudia are rubbing up on him
we
right
are.
now.
As-
Give it up.
As any heterosexual woman would be.
Is the woman heterosexual? Give it up to my great, great friend who kicked it off for the light skins way back in the 80s. A great writer, great producer, does everything in the music industry. I'm glad to have him here. He also did some things for Jamie Foxx for the I Might Need Security tour. He put the money behind that. My great friend, Mr. Al B. Sure. What up?
Say it, baby.
man. Oh, man.
I gave you that great introduction.
Say it like you did in my ear, baby.
Man, oh,
That's
man.
my friend.
What up, Albie?
What up, baby boy?
Yes,
Are you sure you want to be here, Albie?
First of all, you have to clean up, throw up in front of me because my whole lunch is gone. Y'all are out of your mind.
You saw Lunell naked?
But you like it,
man.
Albie. But you like
That's our business.
Incredible.
Albie, sure. Do you like being choked during sex?
I'll choke you right now and you'll love it.
No, you wouldn't.
Will you choke me?
Just a little.
Can you choke me?
I can.
She'll choke you with the roast beef on her kid.
Let me spend this cat. You can have a kitten.
Wow.
So I got some serious questions,
didn't
Albie.
answer.
Okay.
Let's talk about you, the legacy.
Well, you know what? Let me
let's
tell
talk about when you
tell you
first
something.
when you
I
first
got,
came out.
I got someone very.
Okay, fuck my question. Go
No,
ahead.
hold up, but someone
much.
very special has now taken the title. I do not hold the light skin situation anymore.
Who?
Someone very special has taken the title over.
Who's that?
President Barack Obama.
He's not really
But
light.
he don't dance in tight acid wash jeans.
He's not light enough.
Yeah, he's not
He
light
got the black
enough.
lips too.
And he can't tell me how he feel about me.
Hold on,
Night
John.
and day.
Hold on, Mac. The funniest story has been just finding out over the years that I was responsible for
You are.
anything that light skin in every TV show that I've seen, you know, from Will Smith to, I mean,
Yes.
any, it's always a reference about light skin and has to do it. Well,
Yeah,
Albie-
Christopher
Albie
Williams.
sure looking
Christopher Williams hates you so much.
You must have woke him while he was dreaming.
He got a voodoo doll in his room.
Now, your career started in what year?
1988.
That was a hot year, Dad.
Yeah, I was grinding
Remember,
with it.
now you remember, Mac,
hot
the
year.
summer of 1988 was one of the hottest.
I don't
summers
remember
ever.
the summer, but I remember the year.
I was grinding on niggas in the backseat of cars.
I had a high top fade. No, this is what you say, Claudia. It's fucking hysterical.
Say it again, Claudia. And mean it.
I said I was grinding on niggas in backseats of cars back in '88.
Yes, girl. And that still works.
I got a Delta 88. Would you like to grind on me?
And that is still a good thing.
Look out, little inspiration points.
So I'll be
grinder.
She said she was grinding, not having
Yeah, I
grind.
didn't have sex in '88.
So you started in 80. But you know what's crazy?
But when did you start grinding, Al?
You also was responsible for several careers.
Tuesday.
Wow. You know what?
Jodeci,
Like,
right?
who did you sign? And no, he signed
Everybody.
Who did you sign down to at Uptown?
Well, first of all, I want to give big thanks to my man Eddie F.,
Eddie F.?
our mutual friend from Heavy D and the Boys.
Right.
He actually put me on. He's the one who used to walk around with my cassette tape and put it in Russell's face, put it in
Always got the
Andre's
sexy
face.
voice. I love it.
I'm getting hot over
was,
here.
hey,
It's hot.
Don't waste your time.
Talk about whatever. You can talk about the
You
stock
can cool
market.
yourself off with the milk in your titty.
I'll just watch her.
Get yourself a titty douche.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, because only you can love yourself.
She said you ain't saying nothing slick to Ken.
Right,
Oh,
tell
come on.
him, Al, we go back. Shit.
So who did you sign at Uptown?
Well, I had an opportunity to work with
Oh, my
find
God.
Lord Jesus. With of course Jodeci,
Right.
and you know, Faith Evans,
Right.
and Dave Hollister and Case. I didn't necessarily sign them to the label, but all of these artists have been through my camp and sang demos for me. And Casey and JoJo, like the
What
song-
about Puffy?
Huh?
Did you have something to do with Puffy getting hired?
No, actually, no. He was an intern at the company, but Puffy was the king of throwing the parties. So he used to heat it up. I'm just talking about just in terms of all the parties all over the country. And he actually taught, as an intern, he taught most of the people about marketing because
Right.
it was a whole nother format. You know, everybody was trying to figure it out, but he had it on lock. And then he brought Big into the picture as well because
Biggie, the greatest of all time.
Absolutely.
Poetess have a question for you.
Well, first I wanted to say, for the listeners, if you have a question for Al, be sure hit us up at 877-2106-106. So
Or on
Al,
Twitter, too.
And make sure you use your deep voice.
And hit us on Twitter, twitter.com/Foxxhole.
Or Claudia Jordan, because I'm on it right now and I'm answering. They get a lot of questions on here right now.
Okay, so Al,
Lunell, they're saying you're on fire.
fast forward to 2009. You recently signed with Hidden Beach Recordings.
recently signed with Hidden Beach Recordings.
And you have a new album that's coming out, or is it out already?
It's coming out June 23rd.
And it's called Honey, I'm
It's called
Home.
Honey, I'm Home. And it's been a great marriage, specifically working with a company like Hidden Beach, Steve McKeever, Bruce Walker, cats like that who are actually self-contained and who created music and created these songs and created records outside of just, you know, just the industry. As Mac and I were just talking about this recently, the industry is full of nepotism and a bunch of cats who got their jobs, you know, because their cousin is friends, uncles, what do you say, baby mama's uncles, friends, cousin, you know,
Yeah, all of
who
them.
was the A&R. At the end of the day, these cats actually were in the grind, you know, vice president,
grind.
president of
I
the
love
company,
grind.
making it. Yeah, there we go, grind.
We got a very special phone
So-
call for you, LB. I ain't gonna say we're gonna tell you, but we got Jeff from Chicago, and he got something he want to tell you about. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay.
You made a baby.
I'll be sure.
Big J, what's good, my man?
I'm gonna say this, boy. You was the reason I first got my first shot in the backseat of a car after your tour.
Jeff?
Did he get you your phone, nigga? That's what he should have got you.
It's a backseat something.
Hey, with New Edition, Bobby Brown on any Heartbreak tour at the Apple.
Oh my God.
Wow. Let me tell you something. That was one of the greatest opportunities for me. Imagine coming out the gate and getting on the biggest tour. It was the second grossing tour outside of the Michael Jackson tour.
That motherfucker up.
We hit every stadium, everything from and we left no stones unturned. Let's keep it 100.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, thanks for the phone call, Jeff.
What does that mean,
LB?
There's some more big shows out there?
What was your biggest selling album song?
Greatest hit?
Well, yeah, probably maybe the greatest hits. We just put out the greatest hits, which is the very best. But I think it could have been, the stuff from the gate, the first album, In Effect Mode, because what I try to do with the new album is make it real simple. It's In Effect Mode, which is the first album, 2009 on steroids for the grown and sexy. That's all it is.
Shout out to Buster Rhymes.
I'm not trying to be, we talked about this before. I'm not trying to be Bobby Brown. I'm not trying to be
I want you to talk about, I'm trying to get you to talk about Night Day and all them goddamn songs. Now, that was my first piece of pussy off your song. By then, I was already a professional.
Yeah, but how crazy is this? I mean, the greatest common denominator that I've experienced regarding everything regarding my career, it could be the hardest street cat or some executive with a tight-ass tie on. They've all come to me and said the same thing. Said, yo, B, good luck. Thank you so much for getting me so much ass.
Albie.
Now, is that your real voice, nigga? Are you trying to seduce some motherfucker?
I have a Twitter.
There's no way you talk like that all the time. I've talked to you even your text is in detail.
I got a Twitter question for Albie. It's probably what you want to know.
Okay, go right ahead.
No, it's not.
Calvin says, ask him if he ever thought about being a phone sex operator. Damn.
That's gay.
He's saying you have a sexy voice, Calvin.
Back off, Calvin.
Yeah. All right, Calvin, my man. That was actually one of my first jobs.
Woo! Really?
Outside of McDonald's.
Did you really do that?
I think I just shattered the sound,
absolutely.
man.
No, give us. Okay, let's.
Absolutely. And if
say
you
I called
remember,
in. Let's play
Yeah,
around.
let's
play a role.
Ring.
Ring.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ring.
welcome.
I'm done.
Oh wow. Hi.
I'm finished.
I'm a single woman, and
Luenell, you're
I don't
never
have a
finished.
man, and I just wanted to get off. So, could you tell me something sexy, maybe?
What's your name?
Claudia.
Hey, Claudia.
Hi. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. My first time.
What are you wearing right now?
Something wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
Is it wet?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you remove it slowly?
Oh.
Okay. I'm taking my wet clothes
Luenell
off
just ate the
right
microphone. No, keep going. Keep going, Claudia.
Okay, so now I have all the clothes off. So now what do I do?
No, don't take them all off. Put them back.
Ow!
Take them slowly off.
Okay, because if I keep wet clothes, I get a yeast infection, right? I'm just saying.
No, it's a diaper rash. Keep going.
So where are you in the house right now?
I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, I want you to walk slowly into your kitchen.
Okay, I'm walking.
Okay. I want you to.
Lunell.
Lunell is in the kitchen.
Lunell has
She's
entered the kitchen.
She's simulating cooking grits.
Keep going. She's flipping fast. Oh my gosh,
I'm in the kitchen, and I'm with my friend Lunell, and Lunell, she's stirring.
Oh, so it's three of us.
It's a three-way. Okay. It's a three-way. So Lunell.
More like a four-way.
So Lunell, my friend Lunell's with me. It's me and Lunell. Lunell, let's do this together. Okay. Let's put your headphones on. So we're both in the kitchen right now, and we're not naked because that'd be too weird now.
And I can't cook bacon naked.
We're not asking you to cook anything.
I have a turkey and it needs to be stuffed.
Okay.
So what can you do for us?
Okay, why don't you two just look at each other first?
Hold on now.
Now, okay. It's
well,
like
hey, you called me, right?
Yeah, we called you.
It is
so
$4
follow the directions.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, stuffed turkey.
Well, you want me to leave my heels on, baby?
Leave your heels on, baby.
Okay, so we're looking at each other right now.
Put the
I'm caressing her short hair.
That's right.
I'm caressing her short blonde locks. I'm putting her Jesus piece on me.
Wow.
It's not a Jesus piece. That's a St. John's cross.
Okay, this is our phone call.
See, and this,
now you fucking up. I'm
sorry.
Hold on, Max. This is what he goes. Ding. Please enter another quarter.
I'm so sorry. But please continue. I'm out of it.
Yeah, you getting excited. Okay.
You're getting hungry.
So come on now, nigga. That's $4 a minute.
Okay. So baby,
I already bought your albums.
So now my girlfriend is on the bottom portion of the bed.
Okay.
And I'm up by the pillow.
Wait a minute, you have beds in your kitchen.
No, we moved from the kitchen.
I didn't tell you to go anywhere yet.
Oh, I love it when you discipline me, nigga. Oh, tell me what I did wrong. Oh my God, I'm finished. I'm out of money. I got
Give me the David Carradine kit. Where's the rope?
Oh my God, Jet. I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, wow. Through osmosis, I love it.
Let's say that after the album drops.
Okay, drop. That's what I need to drop.
Album money.
Keep going, Claudia. Y'all was doing great. Lunell, go ahead.
So we're in the kitchen or in the bedroom?
In the kitchen.
You're supposed to tell us what to do because
well,
you're
that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, we paying you, nigga.
Hurry up before I call Christopher Williams.
Well, guess what? Here's his number.
His cell phone works.
That's my man. Let's put him on
three-way. He got a rotary
cell
phone.
Disconnected. Christopher shit is disconnected.
No, let's put Chris on three-way.
Let's not. I don't want to get beat down.
Four-way.
I don't want to beat it up like that.
So okay, we're back in the kitchen. We done turned off all the hot fire, so no one gets injured.
Now we have.
I got a pot of wet spaghetti.
Okay. Do you have dimmer lights?
I have dimmer lights.
I have a dimmer light and a fan.
All right. Now I want you to.
I want
you to walk over to the window.
I got a lava lamp.
Both of us.
Walk over to the window.
We're walking.
Okay. I want you to pull the blinds just enough where the neighbors can see inside.
I like it. Oh my! I like it.
I like them watching.
I'm an exhibitionist.
Now hold on now.
Okay. So the
I'm sorry.
Y'all doing a lot of talking. You're supposed to be listening.
Ooh, that's because you're on the phone.
If you put something in her mouth.
I'd have something in my mouth.
Put something in her mouth.
Okay, well, this is your job.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No. Well,
don't make me gay.
We're friends, but it ain't.
Hey, this is a phone call, right?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
But if you call us back and pay us, we'll kiss for it.
Claudia, you ever kissed a man with a mustache before?
You said a man with a mustache?
He's stupid.
Oh.
Okay.
King, is this what goes on here? Oh man.
Can I ask a legitimate question?
Hold on, I got to take my jacket.
It is.
Yeah, let me.
Lunell, go get the jacket for him.
She can fit it.
Oh, man.
Lunell has just helped Albie Shore take his coat off.
Oh wait, why don't you massage his back of his neck?
Now
she's rubbing the back.
Now she's rubbing his shoulders.
Albie Shore's
and Albie Shore is dry heaving.
I think there's a fluid exchange.
Oh.
So Albie.
Does that feel good? Does that feel good?
I've been knowing you for a minute.
Really good.
Maybe she should rub his back the whole show.
Let's talk about your new album that's coming out and the date that's coming out and how can we purchase this and give me something. Tell the people, why they should go get this album.
Well, first of all, what I attempted to do with this album, and unlike most people, now you know how we that feels good.
Lunell is sniffing his armpits as he speaks.
Yo, Mac, I'm glad I washed today, man.
I'm glad you did. Well, she's not, but I'm glad you did.
Oh man, you know what? This has been.
She's the original stanky leg. Trust me.
Oh man.
They doing it all over the country.
This is the. I don't even know.
Did you think this was a serious? Did you think this was a serious?
I just don't know how to even concentrate.
You dropping like
radio.
You saying like music industry names?
It's
like
serious radio, but not really.
I bet you won't come back to this motherfucker.
I bet he does.
I will be back next week.
Now.
I actually love Albie Shore. It's a great friend of mine.
Albie Shore and I used to work out together.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't say that.
We went on a little trail. We went jogging together.
What?
No, let me tell you. No.
He used to come over to my apartment.
Claudia used to train me.
I tried.
Yeah.
I have a series of exercises.
Now, hold on. Now, you see I done lost 30 pounds.
You lost weight. Look at the weight loss.
No, you didn't lose it. Lunell got it.
How did you lose the weight, Albie?
Oh, just, you know what? Trying to eat right.
Now, your album's called Honey, I'm Home. Is there a Honey you go home to?
Please say no. Just say it for the radio.
No for the radio.
In real life?
You got a girlfriend? You got a prom?
No.
You married?
Not yet.
Why would you get a prom?
Not married. No, I would like to be.
You want to get married?
Nigga.
This year I would like to be.
Lunell just put a ring on Albie. She said,
and it fits his finger.
It's actually a little bit.
And actually it's stuck.
It's actually a little loose.
And actually it's real
No,
diamond.
she just put an onion ring on his finger. And it was bit off of.
Boy, the big bitches are not going to like you in the street, nigga.
You're like that hurt my feelings.
Let me tell you what. Okay,
I don't like them in the sheets.
Well, that's foul.
We got Speedy for all the big girls.
They probably attend your shows.
I don't cross on Speedy's territory.
What shows?
I know you in the bed by
Al,
yourself.
let me just ask you this. I can't answer my question.
Let's talk. No, we got to talk about his album.
Question?
Lunell, we got to talk about his album because he came in to promote his album, which is a great album.
I understand. I get it.
Let's talk about his album. In other words, shut the fuck up. Talk about his album, and then talk about your new song, your new single that's coming out. So, Al B. Sure, talk about your album and talk about your new single that's out.
Well, the new album is titled Honey, I'm Home. We actually have a website, which is hiddenbeach.com/Al B. Shore. And basically, it's the entire Al B. Shore experience where you get, the Twitter and the Facebook and everything. And what I did with this album, we're going to keep it 100. I made sure that I just continued to drive in my lane. I'm not trying to be Bobby. I'm not trying to be Keith. I'm not trying to be Robin Thicke. And I'm a big fan of theirs.
Shout out to crackheads.
I just said...
Nobody made it to the 2000s.
I just thought it'd be best that I just drive in my lane and, focus on the relationship aspect of music. Because if you think about it, call me crazy, and I know we're in a different forum here, but I wanted to see if we could make a hit album. I did a bet with so many people. I want to see if we can make it a hit album, an R&B album, without calling women H's and B's.
How about that?
Impossible. You blew it right there. You just went from platinum to plastic right there.
We say triple copper.
I have a real legitimate vocal.
You don't buy no chrome rims with this motherfucker.
I have a really legitimate vocal question.
Yeah, but what?
Go ahead.
Okay.
What kind of question?
Being that you have such a deep voice, and in the vein of all the falsettos of like Philip Bailey and stuff like that, how is it that did you choose to sing in, a high range, or did you just, what is that about?
Mac, that's a setup question, because you know how I can answer that, right?
But you should answer it just like that.
Should I answer it like that?
In the deep voice.
What, this is rated R?
No, this not even rated, nigga.
What do I need to do? Do I need to hold on? Just tell me what I need to do.
Yeah.
I learned okay.
It's okay for you to throw up on the microphone, too.
My publicist is looking at me like, nigga.
That's your publicist?
Lakeisha, right?
Oh, I'm about to say, she's fine. Who's your publicist?
Right there.
And you let him come to this show?
Absolutely.
He must be new.
Yeah, you must be hitting it.
He goes out in public. He's accessible.
Yeah, you must be hitting your publicist. That's what's happening.
No, you know what? No,
might be a last month entertainer.
I was gonna give you the comedic version of, I just happen to enjoy.
Make everything sexy, Albie.
Enjoy eating.
What?
Your publicist?
Coochie?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You eating coochie, don't you? You got one.
Let him answer the question.
Yeah. I recognize a coochie eater. I see how you look at me, Albie.
Absolutely.
Hey, LB. LB, it's a song that you got, and you was actually hitting abroad in the background.
Like Biggie.
You mean? It's called Natalie.
Who the fuck is Natalie?
No, you know what it is? That's the song from the soundtrack in the beginning of the song in the soundtrack where I'm in the bathtub with her. But that was the song about Halle Berry from Strictly Business.
Did you have sex with Halle Berry?
Who didn't?
Nah.
Wait a minute.
Hell, I had sex with Halle Berry.
You had sex with Halle Berry?
She ain't gonna admit it.
She's not listening. Don't worry.
Fuck the shit out of her.
No, it was Fred Rerun Berry.
I think we have an exclusive. Albie Shore. Ask your friend.
Al, now you want to talk to me and Halle in the kitchen?
Albie Shore.
I can arrange it.
As your friend of many years, have you had a relationship with Halle Berry?
Absolutely not.
That's right, baby.
It wasn't a relationship.
Thank you. Don't tarnish one out of
I might have had a personal relationship with her in my mind, but no.
You never?
No, she's not actually.
So she didn't give you a hand job?
She's a living legend.
What celebrity?
Look who asked that question.
What celebrity have you dated?
I love Halle Berry.
You know what? I really don't talk about celebrities.
One of Orange Juice Jones' background dancers.
Then I become one of the groupies.
Was you one of regular people?
He was one of 357.
But Ben Al B. Shore.
He's all over me, people.
Talk about how you got the name Al B. Shore.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Actually, I got the name from.
That's right.
From Eddie F. being a DJ, and it was from a record called Nightmares by Dana. I said, listen, Dana, I think I have the cure, but I have to hear more before I'll be sure. But he wasn't saying I'll be sure, he was saying I'll be sure. So Eddie used to scratch the record on the weekends when in high school, and then that next Monday, everybody started calling me I'll be sure. So that's how simple it is.
Was you killing bitches back in those days? I'm just, fuck all the
good. You out of your
fuck all the. Fuck all
you
the
out
good
of your
answers.
stupid
You was the only light-skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? You had the song, you had the jeans, the low-top fade. Mine was high top.
He can't get past them acid why.
No,
was you killing the girls back in the days? I know you got at least 3,700 groupie stories.
But guess what? He got some fine ass. Son is fine ass too.
Now let's talk about the groupies first.
Now I like the youngins too.
He just turned 18 too.
Oh, wow.
I know.
You talking about the baby one? He has a couple sons actually. One right here.
Lil B Shore's in the building.
Another one right there.
Lil B Shore's right here in the building.
Oh, that's your son right there.
Yes, sir.
And I gotta say something about his. Never mind.
Now, Albie, your son.
I've seen some video of you, boy.
Who's the Mexican?
Now, Albie, your son is also pursuing a singing career.
Absolutely.
And how do you
Lunell
feel?
said, "Who's the Mexican?"
How do you feel
You saw
about?
his leaf blower as he came in.
How do you feel about your son pursuing a music career? You being in it over 20 years, you've seen a lot of the ins and outs. How do you feel about your child getting into this business?
You know what? They are so talented.
Very
I've been
talented.
so proud of what they've accomplished. Just on their own, just in terms of just doing it because they love it. My thing, just the same thing I would tell them, just like Lil B.
Lil B, raise your hand, baby.
What does Pops?
He performed at,
what does Pops tell? What does Pops tell you, just in terms of what I?
And
tell
you're
you
gonna have to come over here and sing for us before we get out of here.
You look like you've been up all night, though, baby. You must take after your mom.
No, he's like me.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying he got his daddy's smile, bitch. Don't give me
That's fucking hysterical.
Nah, let me tell you. No,
Lunell, that was hysterical.
Oh no. But on the real, like,
About time.
what I'm so proud. What I'm so proud about, Lil Al, Quincy, whatever. What they do is they do not. They're on their grind, 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, and he's really become an incredible songwriter, and like his brother with Quincy.
Did he write any songs for you on this album?
No, actually, we're doing his album now. So he's going to be the next.
So he didn't write any songs for you.
No,
that's how incredible he is.
You gonna pass down your acid wash?
Because his version of
father
writing.
and son tag team is this? You're a great son, but not good enough for me.
You can't do my album.
Well, because I'm 40.
Kadeem Hardison come out, you're gonna be the shit.
See, I'm 40 and he's 20, so he's 22. So his version of the way he handles business, the way he handles his business is different than I am.
So on this album,
I like lingerie. He likes to beat it up.
Yeah, right. Lingerie, baby. How do you feel about flannel?
You like to beat it up?
Is it flammable?
It's hot already.
Lunell, you are killing. I love you.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
So tell me about your new single.
It's called I Love It.
I Love It.
Poppy,
I don't say
that.
You want to lead us into an intro to this song? We're going to listen to it right now.
Don't you dare sing that next to me. Nigga, you better not.
You know what I did was, Mac, I went back.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
No. Lunell was about to strip naked up in here.
I was just going to pull my left titty out because that's the
I went back to the
No,
gate.
don't pull that out.
I went back to the gate.
That's the one with the hairy mole on it. Don't pull that out.
Niggas love that mole, nigga.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Hold on for a second. We're going to let Al be sure introduce his new...
because you've been in radio.
Total
You've
chaos.
been a radio DJ too as well, right?
Oh,
man, you got fired.
Yeah.
All right.
No, did I get fired?
They said you got fired.
No,
We'll talk about that after your song.
So do your best.
So I got to sell his album. So
do your best radio intro to your song.
Do your best
radio intro to your song.
Taking it back from Money Earning Mount Vernon from the gate. Introducing Al B. Shore and Kyle West once again, 2009. We're going to drop it like it's hot at the Foxxhole, all right? Keep it locked up.
It is.
World
exclusive.
premiere.
I like
world
how
premiere.
you wiggle your leg when you talk like that.
Sounds way better than us.
Shit. Look here.
Get your headphones on, Albie. The song is going off. Yo, we're back. That's Al B. Shore. The new one, I Love It, or You?
Whatever you.
I don't know what
have
we call it.
you
I love it.
I love it, Poppy.
I love
Johnny
it,
Mack,
Poppy.
Poppy, whatever you want it to be. Poppy.
Al B, man, you're a great friend of mine, man. So,
Ours.
of ours.
Everybody's.
Talk about
Community.
when you. Just talk about, because I heard that the job you had, and you were doing a great job on Clear Channel. I heard that they dismissed you.
How dare they?
Oh, at Clear Channel?
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, the organization is a wonderful organization and just so many properties to manage. And, well, guess what? I mean, I put it to you like this. Just like the last album, it was #1. At my show in Los Angeles, I had a 5 share. And for those who don't know what that is, that's virtually impossible. I mean, and this is basically a lot.
How long was you on the air?
2 years. 2 years. And
I knew how long.
well, no, for here. I mean, I've been doing it for the last 10 years. I did the Secret Garden with 70 stations and so on and so forth. But you know what? What happens is they wound up. They've been changing the rating system and all type of stuff. And what you got to do is you got to roll with it. That's just the temperature of radio and advertising and the economy and everything else like that. So I guess. They couldn't write that check no more. So now I'm going to do my own thing.
Right. So after so many years, when was your last album before this one?
92.
Wow, very good.
Go Poetess. I told her the answer.
Oh, you did?
So after so many years being absent, what prompted you to say, you know what, I want to get back in the game? What happened that made you feel that we need, and we do need, more love songs or more I'll Be Sure? What? Hello?
You know what?
What are you doing?
For the most part, Cat, I think I took your headphones, didn't I?
You can take all my head you want.
So what made us worthy of another I'll Be Sure album?
You know what? Cats like yourself and my very good friends that just always approach me that are in the industry and people from all walks of life. I mean, everywhere I've traveled, everyone stops me in the airport or, wherever. Yo, B, when are you coming with a new album? It's
okay,
like
wait a minute.
When are you coming with this new
album?
album?
Not no men. Men did not stop you.
No,
but
we have a whole nother conversation. So my dogs always just approach me just on some.
Well, I want to clear that. Men, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no homo. I loved your albums. I danced to your motherfucking shit. I bought the album. You want to get off on your? I sung that in a falsetto too. So it's okay.
Can we hear that? Can we hear that?
Two women.
No, but when you make music, you make it for the masses, right?
Absolutely.
You're not just saying only women can listen to your shit.
Well, absolutely. That's why the name of the new album is Honey, I'm Home, because it's a perfect gift for you to bring to your special significant other.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you like it.
Come on, man.
There's always a lady connected. If you're sitting home listening to LB by yourself, nigga, I don't know.
Or have you get
but
that. That's on you.
Hey, but LB, you have inspired many romantic evenings.
Yes.
I came in front of you. I don't put the motherfucking, back in the day we had a tape. I don't put the tape in many motherfucking nights. And I told the females I was your step play cousin. They went for it. And they say, an abortion is due.
$450, that'll be due.
It was $350 at the time.
Oh, yeah, that was back in the late 90s.
But with Medi-Cal, you can get it for a quarter of that. I'm just anybody out there need
You just have your own vacuum. You don't even need to go nowhere.
Man.
Like
but you know what? No, but that's but hold up. But Mac,
that's what
Mac,
you hear.
Mac, part of it has just been strictly I'm telling you, everywhere, and then even since the invention, because when we first came out, there was no internet and Facebook and Twitter and all this other stuff. But now, just getting a response from the entire planet, I mean, from Zimbabwe, Australia, Germany, just everybody hitting me, just saying, "Yo, B, when are you coming? When you coming with a new joint?" And then it's also been, that I've gone through. It's almost like a family reunion. You know, I just like if we're out somewhere and people approach us, they say, "Yo, B, I went through this, this marriage, or I caught my husband cheating." Or, it's always a story about what I went through. So it's almost like we all grew up together. So it's my obligation to make sure I come with it.
And you're one of the most well-liked people in the business. You don't hear no shit stories about Albie Sure. Oh, he's an asshole. They treated me like this. There's probably some out there.
Albie, is anybody you don't like in the business that you have had beef with?
Yeah, beef.
Let me know about
how's
the beef.
How's the beef, Al?
No.
Where's the beef?
I know where it's at.
We don't beef.
She's looking at the beef.
Well, we don't beef. What I try to do is anybody without a life that has an issue. Yeah, absolutely.
Who's an asshole though?
There's a bunch of people who are.
Well, name one or two, man.
Somebody just one.
No one's listening. Don't worry.
Somebody you get along.
You know what? No, we don't even give them publicity like that. All we do is
my man is upstanding. I'm so glad.
Did you and Father MC have a little,
I like Father MC.
He didn't treat you like you wanted to be treated. What happened?
He had naked pictures out, didn't he?
I'm so glad that we got engaged, baby, because you are upstanding, man. You can raise me up. I like a man that can raise me. Shut up. Shut up, Johnny Mack. Don't say a word.
I'm about to say, I don't have a forklift in my...
You already used that one in the first hour, but anyway.
I can keep using them like you keep using that old gold.
But Johnny Mack, he has a son here that's also a talented singer as well.
You know what? You do have a son here who's eating on the microphone, but we're going to get into it anyway.
Gotta do some of them big old lips.
So,
that's what she said.
Ladies love the lips, though. Ladies love the lips.
Well, I know. I'm a lady. I'm loving them. Don't hate.
But talk about your music career and feed us in on what you into.
He's very talented.
They're all over me.
I just got out the studio actually about 30 minutes ago right now, trying to rush here to come see Pops. I try to get involved in everything he's doing and support him. I actually, been telling him he need to get back up and get into business and do his thing because everybody loves him.
And your dad's very much about love and romance, and you're very sexual.
Yeah.
I've seen you perform.
Yes.
Well,
it.
yeah. Well,
you have a song out or coming out? Or?
Well, actually, I've been working on this new one that Pops definitely loves. And
his album is sick.
You guys sing together?
How important is it for you to get his approval? I mean, what if you like something and he didn't particularly care for it? What?
Send it to his room.
I mean, that's what he used to do. I used to come to him when I was younger, about like 18 years old, and I used to come and he'll just look at me like,
no.
That's all right, And then it motivated me to get back in the studio.
There you go.
I wanted him to get me in the big studio.
If I don't tell him the truth,
That's right.
when you get out there and it's public, come on, it's like that whole American Idol when they talk about with my man who's beating people down. The point is that this is not a joke.
That's right.
This is a joke. When you get out there in a stadium and they start booing you because you just
well, you ain't got no business in no stadium
and
if
you
you're getting booed.
You have good stage presence too, like you're very confident on stage.
Thank you.
I love it. Well, that's what I've been doing. Right, we've been touring. I mean, we tour together and we go everywhere together along with Naire.
I hate to interrupt y'all. Hold on, Lunell. I hate to interrupt you, but we got to get our Bud Light read in right quick.
Absolutely.
We're going to be bankrupt like Clear Channel.
Light Lime. Starting today, listeners 21 years of age and older will have the opportunity to visit the foxxhole.young-america.com. That's the foxxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year where legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year beginning June 5th, which is past. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends, and if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except California, residents 21 and older. See official rules for details. Games end December 17th, 2009.
And Bud Light people, there is some being actively floated through the studio at this very moment.
Yeah, I
so
drink
we
it.
support and drink Bud Light.
I can't front. We got to get out of here. Before we get out of here, because it's 4:12.
I want to stay.
It's 4:12.
I know.
I'm sorry. So, how we going to look? What we normally do, we got an artist such as yourself, some people that sing or rap or whatever. We like to have them sing live. Okay. And what we're going to do, since, we run over time, we're going to let Al B. Sure himself, the greatness,
Sing to me.
Sing us on out.
Let's do it.
You got an instrumental you want to play?
Let's rock it. Let's take you down memory lane. Let's see if you remember this jam.
You jump it? Yeah. Father and son?
I'm just going to look at your lips.
Give me the juice.
I need the juice.
Rest in peace, Barry White. Love you,
sir.
Feeling the feel, and it's real.
Turn the music up, please. No.
All that I've known.
It's coming. Should I ad-lib over this part?
Yeah, all the wind. I thought my hair was blowing
all the way live from the Foxxhole. Exclusive live in the studio. Al B. Shore and Lil B. Shore.
And Miss Naire.
Singing the parts of Al B. Shore and El DeBarge.
They're going to sing the whole thing?
Absolutely. Just 3 parts.
They're going to sing all 3 parts. Come on.
4 parts.
I'm sorry. 4 parts.
We got a little special
Let's be quiet and respect this song.
I was wondering who that cute girl
What's your name, young lady?
Naire.
Cute as you want to be.
Tonight is the night.
Nah.
Your shirt about to fall down.
Can we do it now?
Here's the song. They're going.
Stop.
Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. Keep going. Yo.
That's you.
Well, on this part, we're going to make sure all our listeners go out there and get your Jamie Foxx tour tickets. The Jamie Foxx Show tour tickets are on sale right now. JamieFoxx.com. Make sure you go out there and purchase your tickets. July 3rd and 4th, Jamie Foxx will be in Vegas at the Hard Rock at the Joint. July 3rd and July 4th. Grab your Jamie Foxx tour tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Foxxhole. Al B. Shore, little Al B. Shore, and the pretty young lady with the Mickey Mouse shirt on. I don't know your name. Naire.
What's your name?
Show you right.
Everybody sing this as we ride on out. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Make sure you watch Jamie Foxx tonight on The Tonight Show. Jamie Foxx will be on The Tonight Show, hosted by Conan O'Brien. That's it. That's all.
Finally. I can't think of shit.
You niggas ain't never gonna make it.
That's the thing. There'll never be another slipping flash.
Give me, baby.
God would